specifics.
Alrighty, and on that wonderful note of things getting you every time, so to recap, last time on Vampire, the Daily Lives of Vampires, one of you decided to ghoul Monica.
Monica! Give me a sandwich! Eat it for me!
I forgot about that in the Hell Hamster.
El Gerbil. Very important distinction.
It is a extremely durable, like, gerbil that can't move.
Made a paraplegic, but goddammit, it'll take a hit.
Go.
It is a sphere! I crumpled its legs in. I'm just like...
He made a baseball, a furry baseball. That's what he made.
Can you explode that with your mind? Is that a thing you can do? Just make it explode with your mind? Or is that
no. Yet not...
You set a timer, so it'll explode after 5 seconds.
Can I?
If you can figure out the biology required to make a hamster into an actual bomb, I will allow it, but I want to see some science.
Well, that's easy enough. You just get the two chemicals, you just shake it.
Yeah. What's the two chemicals that'll explode when they mix? You put one in its ass, and then you put another in its mouth, and then you also put X-Lax in its mouth. And that way it flushes the system, and then
it's gonna have a tiny piece of bone with like silicate and other stuff inside of it, and then when I want it to explode, I crack the bone and I throw it.
Anyway, moving on from gerbil grenades.
It does absolutely no damage. It just horrifies the shit out of people.
It is definitely psychic damage.
Roll sanity.
It is fear and effect. How about what is the mental case of being disturbed? Effect and comp.
Does it technically work as like a...
Do they have to make a will save?
Yes.
Right? Because we live in fire, the exploding gerbil count. Or they have to run the opposite direction?
Depends on the supernatural and how sick they are, I guess.
Cool. We can make this big.
I can make it into a...
have a whole line of animal grenades.
Just keep them alive.
And on that pleasant note, you guys lost Thomas. Thomas went on a bus to Milwaukee. Turns out Thomas becomes infinitely more effective the further he is away from you guys.
It's like we have this like sphere of influence of incompetence.
Just like incompetent incompetency. We somehow get it all done, but it's insane.
Yeah. It's like, it's what happens when you slice the sledgehammer to the files work. It'll get the job done. It's not going to be pretty afterwards.
Let's see. You guys planted a bug for the Anarchs, made Lucius aware of it. He allowed you to plant the bug, so who knows what he's doing with that nonsense. You guys got to talk to yourselves to a Methuselah prophet, as entertaining and rewarding as that was.
Found out some stuff about the wheel that I didn't make any notes of. Anybody write that shit down?
I did, actually.
Sure. Because I
did. 5 of them. One wants to stop the wheel, one wants to control the wheel, one wants to shatter the veil, one wants to burn the world, and one wants to become a god.
Yep.
And one wants to become America's next top model.
And it never will happen.
I don't know. And then you guys decide... And because Walter's new character, Glendale, the creepy mortician, Giovanni, your HR department is, if you have a complaint, shoot the Giovanni.
Okay.
Good point.
I'm just picturing Lurch from the Addams Family. Like, I honestly don't know.
I see him being like the old like Undertaker from like all of the old like cartoons and stuff. Like, hello, like that 6'7" like crooked hat, who keeps like pulling out the shit to like look at you.
He's like tall and he's got like a lot of excess skin.
Have you ever seen the horror movie Phantasm?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the tall man.
Are you afraid of cold things and have balls that you can throw at people? Oh my god, you can have my little hamsters! You can throw them at people!
Oh, yeah.
I'll put little blades in them and launch them off. Yeah.
It's fine! We make the bones be the blades! That'd be awesome. Oh god! They're critters!
Oh, and this is how everything awful begins.
This is how everything amazing
you're talking about.
So you guys had 2 days of vacation to go with that, which you spent trolling for Monica and doing weird odd experiments in your apartment complex. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Crane brothers have an apartment complex. And the Crane brother number Smart decided to research a ritual, as did the creepy Undertaker.
Oh, yeah, I never did do that.
All right, I think that pretty much catches us on up. So, it is day 3. Glendale, your little servant comes shuffling into the room, letting you know, Master, it is ready.
Excellent. Give him a little pat on the head.
Pat. I give Monica, if like I'm in the same room, I give Monica a pat too, just to be like, I could do that too. I got.
He's like in his own pad.
Yeah, he has his own mansion elsewhere.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't let us go there.
Just somewhere far away.
Just far enough away.
Out of your sphere of incompetence.
Then I will go ahead and head towards the gang's apartment.
Alrighty, you head to your slumlord friend's apartment.
I'll dress down for the occasion.
You sure? Don't want to put on a top hat and a monocle?
No. The Crane apartment is business casual.
He just seemed dressed up.
Pants optional.
He's dressed
Oh, yeah. Speaking of optional pants...
Big sign on the door.
Like, we like jorts here.
Jorts.
Right? I'm mainly in track pants, but, you know, jorts are...
About our...
yeah, exactly where I was going with that. We also need to vote for extra experience from last time.
I didn't even add my own experience.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't think I added mine either.
I didn't, because we didn't have an experience thing.
Where's my name on this bullshit?
I don't even have my character sheet open. Wow.
I don't.
Completely professional.
How much I care. I'm so far down. You need to change that. We need to put players up at the top. I had to fucking scroll to get to my goddamn name.
That's some
Up
bullshit
top,
right
it's
there.
Bob Steve Catharth, and I was like, who the fuck is Bob Steve Catharth? And why does he have 3 names?
Bob Steve
One of them is fucking weird.
Because
it's like you used all your creative juices on the one name, and then you're like, fuck it, Bob, Steve.
He's no.
He's a Cthulhu cultist you guys met in the police station.
Yep.
I think he started out as like a retarded kobold or something, right?
No, he was.
No, he started out as the scimitar guy trying to hack down a windmill with a scimitar.
I don't remember that part.
That was way back in the day. That was back when we were when I had my first character. So that was before the bard.
Just for sanity's sake, I put up walls to block all that out.
We made him eat his sock. That's right. We stripped him down and we put a sock in his mouth.
That sounds like some antics y'all did right before you microwaved a true poop.
That was before it. Splat.
It was the most warlocky thing anybody has done.
And the dwarf of everyone failed his constitution save and puked.
Yes. Oh man, that was awesome.
Anyway, bonus experience. Who's y'all's votes?
I'm going to vote for Boyd because I never voted for him before. It's
I'm going to vote for Boyd.
I'm going to the best role playing he's done.
I'm going to vote for Glendale for Max guy and for MVP, and then I'm going to put one for Mongo for his Pogs reference for role play. We'll do it like Pogs.
I vote for Thomas and his awesome fucking phone call.
I thought Thomas did a good job. I'll vote. Boyd and Thomas, those are my.
I'll vote John MVP. I'll vote Glendale. Or no, I'll vote Glendale MVP, and I'll vote Ulysses as RP.
Thanks.
How about you, Brad? What do you vote?
I'm trying to remember what happened. We just bullshitted. For
Yeah,
the
it was the
fucking
problem.
time. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I love those sessions a lot more. But
Speaking of, does Monica have like a backstory? Do I need to work on that with you?
If you want to, sure.
I need to figure out if she has kids. Now I feel bad.
she was just a basic bitch. You don't got to worry about her.
Oh, thank God. Well, she was an 8.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's only because she's a hooker.
I thought she was ugly, and then you made her an 8.
No, she was an 8. And apparently I am a 7. So, I mean, I was punching a little bit above, but here we go. I can make her a 10, though. That's the best.
Oh, no, you're a solid 4.
Solid 4.
Solid. You know
We
what?
have a good foundation.
Solid 4.
I mean, you're
All right.
Blandy McBland as your character.
Okay, can I at least be a 5 at that point?
I guess I'll give Mongo RP, and I'll give Ulysses MVP.
Alrighty. That would make it Mongo for whatchamadooger. And I think we're on a tie for the other one if I did my math correctly, assuming I eliminate the people who aren't actually there. I mean, unless you guys want Boyd to win it.
Not really.
No. Not for the points. I want him to win for no points. Let's give him an honorable win for that one.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention with no point prize. He's the real winner. We just don't talk about it.
He gets a participation trophy.
Yep.
What was it? 4 XP that we get?
Yeah, 4 XP for non-winners, 5 XPs for the winners.
Okay. Do the winners?
4 XP for non-winners. That's a nice way to put it.
I won once.
Yeah.
For the
I've only
losers,
won once.
so Brad is the only one who gets 4 since the other's tied.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Huzzah for ties. That's what happens when you vote for people who aren't here. Alrighty. So, anyway, Glendale rolls up in his, I assume, fancy-ass car since you're rich. Or are you taking like a Camry?
We're dressing down.
It'll be my
Would you
Rolls
drive
Royce.
down as well?
It'll be my Rolls Royce. It's the Royce of cars.
It's the cheapest car he owns.
And yeah.
Just a garbage can with wheels.
It's a 2017 model, so I'm slumming it.
Alrighty, you drive yourself on over and step out and smell the stench of poverty.
Yay.
Pretty good. Smells like home.
Alrighty, what would you guys like to do?
Well, I will go into the Crane apartment. I guess ring the doorbell.
It's pretty much just
There's no doorbell.
like there's a security guard. I was saying because I do have I have 2 dots in retainer. That's 2 people, right, for retainer?
Yes,
2 dots.
that would be 2 people or possibly 1 more competent retainer.
No, we're not going to go competent here. No.
not with us, no.
So we don't do that word. No, I have 2 security guards. They sit like in the security guard booth, but it's like it's got its own AC, like one of those window AC. Like you can just kind of walk right through. They just
Why you gotta mention AC units right now?
Sorry, I forgot.
Does the AC cool adequately? Does it make a nice low temperature in there?
I figured it was
so
hot in here. Why?
Sorry, I forgot.
It's 98 degrees outside. He's breathing out.
We have like a fat security guard named Jones. I don't know if that's his first name or last name. We just call him Jones.
Is that even his name?
Guy named Robert.
It's not even his name at all. He's like, my name's William. All right, Jones.
Stop making his name.
You don't seem to understand. Your name is Jones. Yelling at Monica in the background. Monica!
Well, I will greet the security guards and then head on in to whoever's apartment is the nearest. I assume the Crane brothers.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Am I at the back end?
You are.
Got like 6.
There's a big corner, and there's like fog drifting out of the door.
There's just a big Russian flag draped on the door.
It's like the door is painted.
There we go.
Russian flag.
It's just playing the Soviet national anthem in the background.
Yeah, we just leave that on.
It's on
24/7 in the apartment building.
It helps Mongo sleep.
It's very comforting. It's a nice thing.
It lets me focus on, fixing my
I fall asleep in Mother Russia's bosom.
I can no longer eat borscht unless I make human borscht.
So what exactly was our plan to rob the bank again? I know I got a safety deposit box. I don't know if we ever got any farther than that.
I believe Brad came up with a new plan with his ritual.
Yeah,
that's right.
You can just go through. We hand you. Yeah.
Like you want it to look robbed, right? So
Yeah.
I can go in there and rob your safety deposit box and give you back your jewels.
Oh, I'm sure they're insured.
That's what I'm saying.
We can give you back the jewels
more fucking money.
It's just shitty diamonds and pearls he doesn't care about.
Whatever. It's poultry. It's poultry.
Will a freaking screwdriver and a hammer work? Like, how do you?
We'll have to find out when we get in there. We got
Throwing that out
walkie-talkies.
there, and I don't think I can bring people with me like that bitch from X.
How strong are you? How many dots?
I have one. I think I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one. I can probably get another one. How much was it to increase extra?
Well, 1 blood point per point you want to increase.
Can you do 3 per blood?
I meant like XP wise.
Yeah, but you don't need extra. You don't need to do extra for the XP. You can just max out your blood points and then pop that lock in there with a crowbar. Yeah, just pop a couple of them.
Yeah,
grab some shit and stuff it in. Can you So does it do like your whole all your clothes?
Yes.
It literally it's like...
It doesn't say, so we're assuming yes.
Okay.
You have to be naked. That would suck.
We're going to put you...
that would be great.
Oh my god. Well, I can flesh craft
you could do it naked. If you want.
Hold on. Come here.
That would be great.
I'm going to make you a pouch.
What are you trying to do?
He wants to make a pouch in you.
No, thank you.
Oh god!
Wait, I'm just saying.
I want a permanent fanny pack.
I can fix it later. Come on,
everybody's got a pouch already. We all have nature's pouch.
Like I already have a pouch.
Look, you don't need your penis; it'll be fine.
It's your natural vampire pouch.
But no, so
it's in chapter 5.
Limited to I can't.
I'm
pretty sure I can't bring people with me.
I mean, your anus isn't getting any use anyway. Now as a vampire, might as well use it as a pocket.
Who he's going to have to seduce in the future.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, no, I have to keep that butthole for just in case you want to do honeypot.
Keep it extra tight.
Very tight. Like a tiger. I'm gonna. No, we'll hand you a crowbar and we put you in a
What are we doing with my penis?
Nothing. We don't need to do that now.
I heard that's what I
if you want me to, we can do that.
Because it's busting open snatches all the time.
I've seen it. It has natural crookedness like a crowbar anyway.
It is amazing.
In fact, in grade school, his nickname was crowbar.
Focus! God. I just don't want us to go through 20 minutes of penis jokes.
I do.
That's every session. That's what I look forward to.
Okay.
Let's actually,
so we'll just put you in a trench coat and a crowbar. Yeah, bust open a couple of them, shove your pockets full, walk out the other way, and then we're bueno.
Which one was yours?
We'll say safety deposit box 1 for ease of remembering.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess the first one.
Bust shit open, and they just moved it down. Like somebody else died. We didn't want it. Nobody wants one. We don't know.
I'm just going to pick random numbers. That's like.
Well, you don't know for sure until you get in there. How many there is?
We know there's at least one.
Keep the
bank.
No, we know there's at least 2 because Lucius got one.
Yeah.
Keep if he's telling us the truth.
Keep the walkie-talkies on, and
he's an ass like that.
We'll just have you go in.
Do you think I would get reception in this thing?
Maybe. I mean, might as well. Just in case.
We got the signal boosters, you know.
If not,
plug an Ethernet cord into it and phase that through with you, so there's like an Ethernet.
That's a good question, Chris. If I brought a cord through me, would it just override the wall? I'm curious about the physics
as soon as you popped into existence, the universe would cease to exist.
Oh my god!
I'm going to choose to interpret it as soon as you pop into existence, if you pop in anything where there's solids already, it will go into the solid and be destroyed.
Oh.
Okay. That's fair.
Could he bring a hole?
That way you can't hide yourself in a goddamn wall.
Yeah, that's what it says I can't
stop in a solid anyway.
I have to go straight.
You know what we can do though is we make a big metal thing that has 4 corners in it. And we walk him through the wall and then we just pull that out with a never mind. Anyway.
No, it'll destroy the thing, it won't destroy the wall.
Ah, damn.
That's what he said.
That's not fun.
That way I can't hide in walls.
There you go.
He's not going to turn into a cockroach.
I would freaking explode.
Okay, so we're going to send you in there. Pop the thing.
I don't know which one's better.
And then we'll get him a trench coat that has a lot of pockets. Can we get him one of those fisherman things with a bunch of pockets in it?
Can we find a drug dealer coat? Come on.
Yeah,
get him some cargo pants and a fisherman vest.
All day, we'll just make giant deep pockets on the inside.
Monica!
Just,
like, do I have like? Let me
Need you to
look.
knit a sweater.
That would be
Bring a
crap,
bag of
right?
holding.
I don't have any points in craft.
Well, if we
Does anyone have
find-
points in craft?
I do, and
Let's do some
I'm
arts and
just
crafts,
saying.
guys.
I'm just saying, if I
Can we locate a wizard that sells magical items? We'll buy a bag of holding.
maybe I can.
I mean, Milosh is pretty wizardly.
Well, if you get me somebody's skin, I can flesh craft you a coat out of it. No,
I'm okay with this idea.
Monica, you have any friends?
I got-
Flesh crafting?
You can have its skin, but the body's mine.
Just take some of Monica's back skin.
No, I'm not supposed to be mean to Monica
You probably
anymore.
got like a pile of like unused.
Skin really is overrated.
I yanked all of the fat off of
A
her.
pile
She's
of
just,
like failed experiments just in the corner that pulsates every now, like a heartbeat. It's just chilled going thunk thunk. Thunk,
It
thunk,
just
like
screams.
that.
It just occasionally whines out, "Kill me."
Yeah.
it's the branding.
It doesn't even have a mouth, but it still has managed to make that sound.
It's like the monster from the thing that wouldn't die. I'm just sitting there. It's like in the fucking. It's like banging on the wall. There's Monica sitting in a jam in the pan kind of tub with her like neck juices. She's still talking somehow. Or like, I don't even know how I got to this.
No, it's like the Meet the Medic little short. Kill me, not now.
All right. Let's go to the thing and let's do this.
You did kill me.
Alrighty. Do you guys want to head over to the back?
Let's go find a place where we can get him a crowbar and at nighttime, dude. Do it like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
That's why I figured they do it at night. That way they come in the morning and check the safe, and shit's busted. Like,
It's in the middle of the night anyway. Like we don't have a choice on. We can't do it during the daytime.
oh, that's right. We just woke up. I forgot.
Yep. Don't forget, spend your blood for rising.
Some people stand in the darkness. Okay.
Alrighty, since you're looking for an all-night emporium of goods, you guys roll into Era Dead and meet Milosh there.
Milosh!
Ooh.
I love Milosh.
Meatloaf!
Hello, what can I do for you? Looking for some Bloody Mary? Maybe a Bloody Susan?
You get me every time with these jokes, Milosh. Oh, Milosh, we need crowbar.
Crowbar I can do.
And
Hey, Master, give me crowbar! No, your crowbar from the get the fuck out of here line. There we go, there's a crowbar for you.
Awesome.
anybody got a trench coat, like something like with a lot of pockets on it?
You're looking for drug dealer or military hunter trench coat?
Drug dealer.
Which has deepest
What
pockets?
has? Yeah.
I mean, drug dealers always have deep pockets.
Okay.
We go to a drug dealer.
We do the drug dealer.
Alrighty, you want to wait a little while, we get accustomed to your size, or you just want whatever we can roll off the idiots?
Tell you
Roll
what.
off the idiots. I like that.
Yeah,
Wait, we are the
I will
idiots.
come back for a custom fitted trench coat.
Alright, Bouncer! Go find one of the drug dealers around corner. I need his coat.
Washed, preferably.
Oh, come on. We don't care. We
They
don't.
probably smell better than
Try
we
to
do.
keep the blood off of it. They want him.
Monica, when
Honestly,
he's
they
done.
probably smell
I
better.
brought Monica with me. I have her writing shit.
I always assumed you just like taking notes like a secretary.
Yes.
Can we all just like collect like a bunch of ghouls and name them all after the cast of Friends?
That's what I should have. All right, renaming the guys downstairs. So
No,
I guess
Boyd can have Ross. Nobody wants
I
Ross.
was saying I was gonna make the fat one
David
Joey,
Schwimmer.
and the tall skinny one will be Chandler.
There you go. Why do you call me Chandler?
The bouncer shuffles on in with a coat with a couple suspicious bloodstains on. Thank you, bouncer. I take it that drug dealer not coming back. Excellent. That takes care of 2 problems today. There you go. Here's the trench coat.
I love
It's
you. I love this
perfect.
guy.
The blood
I love
has
this
the
guy.
character.
It does have character in it.
Will bring out my eyes.
Makes it just pop.
I fucking love you. Like, favorite NPC you have. Nothing to do with the Russian
Milosh.
accent. 100% nothing to do with it.
All right, let's cool. We are good to go. You got anything going on over here, Milosh? I mean, you need. I mean, we're gonna go take care of some stuff, but if you need anything,
Any excess of guns you get, we can always use guns or cocaine. Never enough cocaine.
We will see what we find in safety deposit box.
That sounds like an interesting evening.
It is going to be an interesting one, yes. You take care, Milo. Stay cool.
We will. We will.
I love this guy. I love that guy.
Fucking love me.
Monica, write a note. I love Milos.
Are you going to take Monica with you to the bank robbery?
Yes. She's going to stay.
She goes everywhere now.
She stays in the van.
She's part of the gang now.
Oh, okay.
She's our secretary.
Monica's really shy around Monica.
Actually, you know what? No, I tell Monica. I give Monica like $50 and I tell her to go home for the night and keep her cell phone ready so I can call her.
Cool.
I also tell her that if I don't call her in like 3 days to go just to the house, just in case.
Oh yeah, I gotta make it. I gotta make a fucking token for Glendale. I keep forgetting to do that.
Monica, go home.
Is that you? Yeah, you're 100% Lurch.
He is.
That's what that picture looks like. It looks like.
Oh,
It probably is a picture. I just pulled it randomly off Google Images.
It looks just like Lurch.
So I'm just gonna say we probably want to come from an angle where there isn't any cameras.
Are there any cameras out there? Because you've like known the thing and you've wrote down the inside of the frickin'. What's it called?
Yeah, we were there. Like, did we see any cameras on the inside or the outside?
On the outside, go ahead and make your perceptions and perception. We'll go with perception and investigation.
And what?
Investigation.
Investigation.
What's the thingy?
DC will be 6. It's not particularly hard to see a camera.
Fuck.
See nothing.
I'll roll.
1.
I got pretty high on this shit.
We'll just
Is that? Oh, that's mine. Okay. Oh shit! I see everything, brother.
I've got a lot of perception and investigation.
I can't stop seeing things. It is horrifying.
I'm very good at observing.
Alrighty, you spot a camera there pointing at the entrance.
I like to watch.
Okay.
We're glad you like to watch. Everybody's got to have their thing.
Is it like something that like I could jump up and like grab and yank down?
I mean, if you're really good with some athletics, it should be within the realm of vampiric.
Or well, my thing is like, can we just point it down to the ground? Like maybe have like a baseball. Do I have the hell gerbil with me? I can throw it.
We'll say you have a hell gerbil with you.
Let's check the other side of this building too, because we might just be
we
able
can
to
just come from that side.
He sits in your shirt pocket.
It's on the corner of the map, so like I can't like.
It's like squeaking in there.
Stop it!
It fucking hates you for some reason.
Why do the animals always hate me?
I was like, you're such like a loving person. I
love you.
Love animals, but you go to pet like a cat, and it's like, and like freaks out. You're like, no, come to me, kiss me.
It's got the gerbil has like a horrifying like predator mouth opening. It's like, why did you do that?
Like
why did you do that?
Gerbil inside of it. It's like, what did you do to this thing?
I actually took a gerbil and I put a hamster on the inside. I'm hoping to make a weird version of a turducken.
You want the hamsterble?
I want to have a hamster with a gerbil and then like a wombat. It's a wombat that shoots hell gerbils that have tiny hamster mouths inside of it.
A germster.
Alright, did we see anything on the other side?
On the other side, you see the edge of a map.
Okay, when we walk over to the edge of the map, do we see anything
like,
on the other side?
Is it down building with like down back streets and shit, or is it like?
It's like the Matrix. You just see floating code off the edge of the map.
It's weird. I don't know what this number's in.
There's an invisible wall, so you can't go there. The developer didn't put anything else in there. Damn it!
Not yet implemented.
You can see that one halfway down the side, but that's about it.
Okay. Is it looking at us, or?
No, it's looking at that side.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I'll come
You want to come at it like...
Yeah, I'll come like over from this. Like I can't. I guess I can actually drag my guy over here and just be like, "Yo, I'll come through there."
Yeah. Cool. You know what? Though, do you got like a mask or something that we can put on you just in case?
Well, I thought, like,
You change his face?
Did we not buy the hat? Did we forget to buy the hat?
You did forget to ask him to produce a hat.
Does the trench coat look like I can like throw it over my head so I look like a jackass?
I mean, you can try. Sure, why not?
It's got like a big collar, so it comes up to here.
I can change your face if you like.
Like some asshole.
Make him look like that creepy Six Flags guy.
Yes! I want to be the dancing...
They're going to be reviewing the cameras the next day. We got robbed by the mascot from Flags.
Alright, you know what? I spend the blood point and I fiddle his face to make it look like the thing. Can I do that?
Alrighty, I assume he's not going to fight you.
No, I'm going to let this happen. This is...
Alrighty, then that'll be...
Fiddle his face.
Then that'll be your...
Fiddle all over my face.
That'll be your... Are you trying to... just for body part intelligence and medicine. DC 6.
Intelligence and medicine? Okay.
Yep.
Prepare for your face to be permanently fucked up.
I can fix it later.
It can only get better at this point.
You know what? I put in too many fucking things. Hold on.
You're going to change it to a Nosferatu.
What's
exactly
DC on that one?
Person.
6?
6. Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Alrighty, you are able to successfully mold his face into the Six Flags guy.
I make it like... I make him like super wrinkly and shit too.
But I'm like...
I make him look like the old guys from Trash Humpers. Just...
No! I mean, it's basically the same.
Okay.
It's a really fucked up movie I made.
We'll make him watch one of these days. We need to make him start watching our shit movies. No, come on, watch it. No.
You've already made him sit through enough torture. That room.
Oh fuck.
No, that was great though. Because now I got so many more. I understood so many more memes.
There you go.
Like I didn't see any of the room memes until like I watched that movie, and then they're fucking everywhere. And I was like,
it's like a whole world opened up for you.
Yeah.
A whole world of awful.
A whole new world.
My favorite is the one where it's the highlighter that says high mark on it. That one cracks me up every time.
My favorite one is the one where he's on Falcor. He's like, "What a never-ending story, Mark." All right. We're gonna have him ritual through the door.
Yep.
Alrighty. So it doesn't look like there's any rules to go with
trench
it.
coat.
It looks just kind of auto-successive. So fantastic.
Sweet. Cool.
Alrighty, so you take out your little piece of mirror, you cover it with some blood on it, and you start chanting to yourself. Not really necessary to chant, you just picked it up because why the fuck not? That's what every other spellcaster you've ever met
does. It was in
does.
the Cliff Notes in Lucius' book.
This is his Cliff Notes. Like, don't chant like a dumbass.
He's like, "Ra ra Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen."
Barata.
That was a cat that could really get down.
Alrighty. And slowly as you stare into the mirror, you kind of feel yourself slip into another dimension. The world kind of starts fading into fog, and you find yourself able to move forward.
I'll stop the world and melt with you.
This is why I wish Monica would come on with this. Monica, Spotify now! I don't have a Spotify account. Make a Spotify account, Monica! God!
I forgot what that band's name is. It's like there's something furs.
Alright, is that where you're going to remove the ritual?
Yes.
Alrighty. You put down the mirror, and all of a sudden your body jaunts forward as you shift back into reality. Wow. You are standing in a large metal room with several boxes lining each side.
Cool. So I look for number 1.
Alright, you find box number 1. It's labeled number 1. It's pretty easy.
That's what I'm saying. I bust that bitch open with a crowbar.
Alrighty, I'm gonna need some strength and some athletics here.
Weird. Both not great stats.
You can blood yourself up though, man.
I know I can.
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Are you gonna spend blood points?
I'm gonna have to because I'm rolling a grand total of 1 dice. If I don't.
If you critical fail it, it becomes more locked and even harder to open.
We'll get you some food, brother.
I mean, it's a pick. It's already DC 10. This is not your cheap mom and pop liquor store.
Oh, well, I'll use 3 blood points then. DC 10?
Yep, DC 10. It's a fortified bank. It's like they're planning on preventing people from coming in. It's weird.
And this shit, is not okay.
You got super strength, though.
Vitamins and
Hey! There you go!
Yeah!
Alrighty, with a little bit of jimmying, you are break open and pull out the safety deposit box. It's still locked, but you've managed to pull it out of the wall.
That's good enough. We'll worry about that shit later.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to pickpocket this bullshit.
Pick a couple other ones.
Alright, so, how many are in here?
Looking at one wall, you see one wall has approximately 500. You got 3 walls that are lined, so about 1,500.
Alright, so, for... D 1,500. I bust open 1429.
Alrighty, strength and athletics.
Okay. Gonna use 2 blood points again.
Oh no, those blood stays through the rest of the scene. You don't have to.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, wait, hold on. I still fucking.
Whoa, damn!
Actually, I have to type it in at least. DC 10.
That was a pretty high roll.
Nothing.
And no success. You go to jimmy it in, and you kind of just
I think you should have advantage on strength checks with that.
You also didn't roll a 4th die. You just rolled 3 on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I used 2. Why did it go?
Your blood points stay. Your blood points stay till the end of the
I'm actually gonna. Okay, yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can actually max out.
Roll your final
Just
D10.
pop your stuff on there, and you can.
There you go.
Don't matter. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that one didn't work, so I'm gonna try. 497. We're gonna find my lucky number. Apparently, it was 1.
Alrighty, and still 0 successes. Again, you just cannot find a grip to get some leverage on it.
Can he hear us? Can you hear us? Can I?
No,
I try to walk.
I'm inside his thing. Oh, the walkie.
Yeah, I try to walk.
Does the walkie work?
You try it. What would you like to say into the walking?
Russian bear, are you able to hear me? This is Hell Dribble. Over.
You hear nothing.
Okay.
Enough. All right.
It's like all that metal and concrete is not good for shortwave radio waves. You know.
Oh, come on.
So close. Just start picking ones at random and keep popping, man.
That's what I'm doing.
Do we got?
I'm giving myself a few more tries, and I'm just gonna fucking leave because I got one. It'll definitely these marks are noticeable, right? That I'm trying to bust these open.
I'm just gonna get on the walkie and be like, brother, let this Mission Impossible music inspire you. And then he just starts going da 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 da.
Hey!
Yeah.
All right. You pulled box 244 out again. It's not open, but you managed to pull it out. That is what 5 boxes. Alrighty. At that point, I need a dex and a stealth check.
A what and a dex and stealth?
Yeah, dex and stealth.
I don't keep the blood points, right? Because it's only for a
certain
stat.
You do.
You keep the strength, but you don't keep the blood points.
That's what I was asking. Yeah, because it was
DC's going to be 8 for this one. Alrighty, you are successfully able to, or rather, the person on the other end is not paying attention.
Are there cameras in there?
I don't know. Are there cameras in there?
Are there cameras in here, Chris?
Search.
Why don't you roll some perception and investigation?
It doesn't matter. You look like
the creepy old guy.
I'm curious. Real quick, just what's the DC?
Too bad he's singing the Russian anthem, and he's also...
There's no cameras in here.
Oh, shit.
Fucking cameras in here. I'm just going da 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 da.
I will distract them by singing the French national anthem.
Alright, so
you don't need to grab that many. Is he banging on the inside of that?
I've only gotten 2. I'm gonna do this 2 more times and I'm leaving.
Alright. You're gonna get 2 more, or you're gonna...
I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm gonna do 2 more tries.
Hey!
I got another one. So
there you go. Yep, and I'll need another dexterity and stealth check.
Oh, okay. It was 8.
8. Alrighty, the person on the other end is still not paying attention.
Woohoo!
Uno mas! Uno mas, boys! Woo!
I
I don't know
believe!
which one it was. Okay, totally failed. Doesn't even really matter which one I pick.
Does it break the cobra?
You managed to break the crowbar.
I pick up both pieces, and I put them in my giant pockets. Can I fit the safety deposit boxes in my giant pocket?
No, you cannot.
Okay, so how many did I get? I got 2 or 3.
You got 3.
3.
So I'll put them under my arm, and I'll pick up the mirror, cut my hand, and then I'll do the ritual, and I'll go through.
Alrighty, you begin to jaunt out of another jar. You see the world entirely in fog. It's kind of like watching an old movie with lots of grain filter.
Just looks just like old country. How Russia looks.
Russia's just in black and white all the time.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking Tchaikovsky movie. It's just horrible.
It's like how Mexico is.
This is so horrible.
I want to say it starts with an S, and
Sepia.
I want to say
Very
Sepia.
gloomy.
I don't think it's sepia.
Sepia tone, yeah.
It's just like
The other one is
Mexico's like
always-
that. Russia's in black and white.
Everything looks like fucking the Potemkin, Battleship Potemkin. It's fucking
Alright.
awful.
Very dark and cold.
Very grainy too, because they haven't upgraded to HD.
So I
yet.
will. So I'll walk out to the alleyway.
Alrighty, and is that where you want to drop your ritual, or do you want to get out of the...
Well, I can't, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be inside the wall.
Okay,
But,
then, yeah, I assumed you didn't want to be inside the wall, but I just want to
figured
check,
I'd
just to make sure.
I just want to be safe with you because you've screwed us in the past.
And as soon
I
as
give you
he...
guys exactly what you asked for.
Now, my question is do radio waves work in the world of fog? Because as soon as he walks out, he's going to be like... Dun, 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 dun,
That's the other thing. It's like, if I'm in the world of fog, as soon as I go into the world of fog, does the
radio waves still pass through you.
But as soon as I come out, but as soon as I come out and out of the ritual, that's when I start hearing it.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm just like, fucking Christ!
Brother, please!
Yep, you come back into loud
please!
music, you drop the same deposit boxes, scream in annoyance.
You're a regular Tom Cruise, brother. You did it. Yay.
I'm like picking up the safety deposit boxes. Let's get the fuck out of here!
Van is open, waiting.
Let's get in the van and let's go. I don't know where you guys want to go. You want to go to the Crane family apartment?
Burger
Let's
King.
go to that warehouse that we used to work at.
Okay.
Yeah, that way...
We're gonna have to bust this open and get his jewels back at least.
Yeah, but we can just go back to that
And then
one.
we can take the two. We can take the two to Mila.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Will jewels break under a sledgehammer?
It depends on how much force you apply.
Okay.
I bet I can manhandle it.
Walter?
I bet I can bust
Not
it
your
open.
family's, the rock hard one.
Just smoking. Like in the
I'm not
background.
there.
I ain't even doing shit. I'm just like... I haven't done anything.
I'll grab it and I'll just rip the door off of it.
You're just like
I'm having Monica...
Follow your dagger.
Yeah.
Well, Monica's at
It
home.
would probably explode.
I
in
gave her
disintegration.
homework. She's working on
It's like
that.
I get in the van. I was like, you guys will not believe how hard it is to rob bank.
Shit. Okay, I'll...
I mean, you did walk through a wall, brother, so, I mean...
That's what I say. It's like I did easy part, but yes, the second part I was not expecting safe to be actually hard to break through.
I fix his face.
You what?
I fix his face.
Let's send it back to the
Alrighty.
beautiful Crane.
Spend your blood, and he's back to being Craney.
Hey.
Oh, thank God.
I undid one.
I almost
Don't
accidentally
smack.
make you to the
Scared me.
fawns when you say that. He's like, hey! I was like, ah, shit! Stop saying... Hold on!
Alrighty,
Fuck.
and you and Mr. Crane, who've been spending blood like crazy, are starting to feel a little
I'm
hungry.
I'm
It's
getting a little
okay.
peckish.
I only spent 5, so I only spent a third of it.
I only had 10 at the beginning of this. I need...
We could go, you want
You want to go to Chili's? Let's go to Chili's.
well, I was gonna say we could go to Milosh and trade our stuff for Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. We could go buy some. Fuck yeah.
That's what I was saying. It's like, well, we're gonna have to see what he also has to offer because Milov has like some great shit.
Yeah, let's make sure that we...
got, see if it's even...
Yeah.
So
Well, technically, we
I
could just...
hand like when we get to the warehouse, I hand the first one safe deposit box to Giovanni. How do you know your name off the top?
Glendale. It's under his name on the
Glendale.
thing.
I knew it started with a G. I just couldn't.
It's on the screen right
I
now.
was like,
I didn't want to look
I realized I
I didn't want to look
have
down
one name.
at the thing.
It's like, I am Bongo. What was your name again?
You just keep saying that. I like how he's just slumming it with us. He's like a rich guy looking for thrills. It's just like, yes, that's amazing. I like how we had to go to the. You're telling me you don't even have a fucking. I just realized he could have given us a fucking like. Grimoire. He probably has a fucking mansion.
But why does he want to spend his resources on you?
Good point.
The trench coat.
All right, cool. Let's.
But you got Milos because of it.
Yeah, we met Milos. It was like we had so much fucking profit in that exchange.
While they're driving us back to the old place, can I look at the boxes? Do they look like they're like super hardcore metal, or are they just kind of little flappy boxes? You know, like the.
For that, you're gonna need intelligence, and I'm gonna say craft.
Okay.
Do they have any kind of tracking?
That's why one of the things that I was thinking.
I should have shook them before I left, just to see if there was any fucking thing in them.
Well, why would they? Is the thing. But well, that's one of the reasons why I was like, let's take them to the old place, because I didn't want us to.
We didn't want to go to the Crane family apartment.
Yeah. What's the difficulty?
Well, you have
no
no reason to know anything about metallurgy.
So, give me fingers.
Cut out again.
Fingers.
What about metallurgy? Like, after metallurgy, what did you say?
He has no reason to know metallurgy based on his background, so I'm going to say a DC of 8.
Okay.
In the future, use your fingers.
Yeah, just hold things.
You believe it to be made of wood.
I think it's a magical box. I had to.
Like, it did not feel like it was when I fucking tried to break open that shit.
Who's driving?
He goes to inspect the boxes, and when he's done, this is definitely a door. He's like looking at the wrong thing now.
He's like got it backwards and upside down.
You made the middle stronger.
You made the middle stronger. Thank God I only did that to one of them.
Well
Damn. The metal. I want 2 DCs of 8, 1 DC of 10. That one's making fun of you.
Can I just attempt to rip the door off of one of these things?
Go for it.
Yep, absolutely. I'm going to want strength and athletics DC of 10.
Because you have 2 of them. Because, like, I gave one to Glendale.
I can fleshcraft it.
I end up calling you Clydesdale. You know, it's gonna slip.
Wow.
Oh,
with a DC of 10?
A lot.
Sorry, only 2 6-star, 1 success.
I was like, how are you adding?
Yeah, wait, how did you get that many rolls?
Are you, like...
He brought his whole set of
athletic.
He's super fucking strong. He's got 5 things of strength and...
From, D?
What's it called?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you rolled 18 of them.
Oh, shit.
How did you get to 18?
Well,
when you do blood pool, it should be 0.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, I just put strength and athletics.
Roll strength and athletics when it tells you blood pool.
Oh, it's the pool mod, that's why.
Yeah, do 0 for the pool mod.
I know. Yeah. It's been a long time, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
a long time since I rolled that shit.
Sorry. It's okay, you had 7 successes, that's pretty good.
It's the same, so...
You take the box, you kind of toss it up and down a little bit, you nod your head, and you just rip it open Crane style.
Not even using the door.
Yeah!
Top open like it's a can of tuna.
Alrighty, and in it you see a bunch of papers fall to the ground.
I start looking through the papers.
Alrighty, you are intelligent enough to realize that they are complex legal documents.
Are these complex legal documents that we can use against somebody?
I don't know. How's your legalese?
What would that be under? Oh, law.
Law
Shit.
knowledge?
I have no idea.
In law?
Is there anything about medicine?
Get a point in law right now?
What if I know law, but only bird law?
No.
It's not written.
You know, I thought we can hand this off to somebody else who might know more. We can just like, hey, look, we also got this.
You should be like, hey, Ulysses, like, we found these. You can do what you will. Look at the Milosh.
We know they're very important.
Let's give him the Milosh. We'll see what he knows. He's got.
Yeah, he's a fence anyway.
He'll know.
Next one. Hand him another one. Oh, is there Well, he's
like,
looking at that
run
one.
Next one.
Can I use investigation or something like that?
Yeah.
Alrighty, you go to do the same thing to this other box, but you just kind of hit it with your fist, and you just hurts like hell. Not enough to actually do damage, but it's just not working for you.
Can I look at the torn open box? Is there anything inside there that would look like a tracking device?
Perception and technology.
Okay.
Can he try again?
Yeah.
Or is that like D&D rules?
Yeah, it's like D&D, only one attempt.
What's the difficulty on it?
DC would be 6. It'd be pretty obvious if there was something like that in there. You are not sure what a camera is.
I don't know how these things work. Can I try? I'm gonna pick up the box and fuck it. Let me give it a try. What was it? It's athletics and strength.
Athletics and strength, DC of 10.
Okay.
You can spend some blood to boost your strength.
You're a doctor, right? Or
yeah.
What are you?
Athletics and
okay, I only had 1 point in strength, and I did all right.
I blame it on.
I got 3 of these bitches.
Yeah.
You figured it's like a crowbar would help.
What's the
it would have literally
the
done the same as I think if I went in there barehanded.
What was the difficulty?
DC of 10. Now, if you tried it barehanded, I wouldn't have let you succeed. Would have been a DC of 11.
I can do it the same way he did! Brink! Yes! I love being a vampire!
Yep, you look at it, you look at how he did it, you look down, look at him again, look down, you go, fuck it, and yell Crane style and open it.
I was like, oh! Yeah!
I do the fucking like chop-stocky kung fu movie, like,
like ripping a phone book.
Impressed!
So what's in it?
Alright, on the floor falls a bunch of schematics and blueprints.
ooh.
Neat.
Is there one for a gerbil launcher in
Does it
here?
say where, like, schematic and blueprints. What's the thing look like?
A couple of them appear to be buildings. One appears to be a high-tech security system, and another appears to be a bomb.
Ooh.
Oh! Neat!
Let's give that to the anarchists.
Definitely, like, Milos will buy this shit. I was like, and you have the key for yours. You're fine.
Yeah, let's sell that shit.
For the one...
Right, Walter, you have the key for yours, so you're totally just like, you're just like looking at peasants.
I need fucking money. I have $200.
The,
No.
At least you don't pay rent, unlike the Shemizi.
The building, does it have a name?
The building's name is redacted on it.
Okay. Looking at it, just
What
like
building redacted?
through the different like things,
It's an awful name for a building.
does it look like what's his name's building?
What's his name's building?
Vampaz?
Vampaz Lucis. Looking at it, it does not look like...
Okay.
Okay.
It's just, I'm looking at these. Do they seem related? Did somebody build a bomb inside of a building? Is that was the? It's like
Yeah, they built the bomb for this book. Is there like a circle on the map somewhere weird, and it's got they drew a circle with a little square on top of it, and then a fuse?
No, they're
anywhere.
They're professional quality blueprints and schematics.
Okay. No clue.
It'd be shitty if they were just like drawn on a napkin that shoved at a safety deposit.
Okay, so looking at the boxes, is there the two that we ripped open? Is there anything in them that indicates like a number or anything like that?
No, they're just boxes.
I pop open the glove.
Okay.
I pop open the glove compartment from inside the van, and I pull out the fake whatever the fuck, and I put it inside of one of the boxes. The thing that the psycho bitch wanted. And
the fake Book of the Grave War?
Yeah, and I put it in there. And I'm like what we got?
Well done! Well done!
Alrighty, did you want to go visit her? Did you want to try and swag? Did you guys want to fuck off?
I want to take a picture of the bomb, just to, so we have the blueprints of the bomb.
Can
I take a good enough picture so I won't fuck?
Yeah, I'm willing to say you know how to take a picture of a standing.
I was just saying, I want to take so the details are all there. I'll take 7 fucking pictures, so and then I'll
there's no rolling for that.
So we'll do that for that. So it was legal documents and
complex legal documents, some building schematics, high-tech security system schematics, and schematics for a bomb. No, none of them have names on them.
Okay, nothing for the legal ones?
Not so much the...
The legal ones have hundreds upon hundreds of names in them.
Okay, I was looking for the signatures, but...
Do you want to call Creed?
I want to take that third safety deposit box, so I'm going to hand it to Mongo and say, here, could you open this one too?
No problem! I just take it, I throw it against the wall as hard as I can.
No! Not the van! Oh, no, wait, I guess we're in the warehouse.
We're at the warehouse.
Oh, yeah, go
the
for it.
Warehouse, yeah.
Alrighty. Hey, you succeeded. You hit it into the wall. You actually shatter the wall in one spot. The box kind of bounces off, and it's kind of cracked open a little bit.
Yes.
I look at Glendale and I go, you know you wanted to do that yourself, right? All you got to do is yell Crane style. Just crack it open. It works. It works.
Everyone gets one Crane style a day. You're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, it's a daily. We gotta reset
The problem is
ourselves.
that the Cranes are always in Crane style. We have infinite Crane style.
We can't turn it off.
We cannot turn it off.
It's a blessing and a curse.
He's great.
So not everybody gets 1,000, but they do. That's the weird part. But
We'll take the jewels. You can use them in your negotiations with Milosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
You're the man.
Nice.
You're generous, man. You're
a very generous guy.
Behind your back.
It's not generosity. The jewels are stolen. I hardly need to be caught with my own jewels.
Even better!
It's even better. Milosh loves stolen stuff.
Did we... let's head over to Milosh. But while we're on the way, I want to call Creedy.
You do that.
Are we okay with that? Like, y'all okay? I want to call Creedy and ask him if he wants any of this shit.
Oh,
like not the money, but just the legal documents.
Not our spoils.
So no,
not
those.
You're talking about the spoils.
I was thinking about just the legal documents and the other things. See if they wanted anything off of it.
Well, I don't want to give them the bomb. I want to give Milosh the bomb because Milosh is cool.
All right, so we'll leave the bomb out of it, but the high tech, the security code, or you know what? Let's just the legal documents then. How's that?
Send him to Ulysses? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I just want to see if he needs anything, because, I mean, that might be...
Just like, there's hundreds of names.
If anybody could do anything with him...
Yeah, Milosh can maybe
he's into that stuff. That's what get his...
Milosh might want the other stuff, because that looks like we can set up a... yeah. I think Milosh will want to have the schematics and everything like that. He can set up another...
And the bomb.
Go take a piss, man, God! I'm like, yeah. I'm trying to talk to these two. Y'all okay with that? With me calling up and offering up the papers?
Yeah.
If you gentlemen don't mind for a second, and I'll pull out my phone, and I'm going to snap pictures of these documents.
Oh, yeah.
Not the legal ones. I'm just interested in the blueprints.
Yeah.
And I'm going to snap a picture on my phone of each one.
Yeah, nobody, I mean...
Hey, I hate to tell you this. You're in the dumbass crew now, bro. So if we get the top stuff, and then like we hand out the other shit to everybody else that we don't know. So that's like you're up here. If anything you want, you have that shit.
Okay. Well, then I will again just pull out my phone and snap pictures of the schematics and the weapon prints.
Do you recognize any of these, Glendale?
I plan on having some of my people take a look at it.
Ooh, nice.
Sweet.
And then I call up...
I love being friends with Rich Guy!
I call up Creedy.
It's his blessing!
My people are the greatest. I want you to know that. They're the greatest.
They're the
He's
greatest.
got the guy for everything!
100%.
Greatest not only does guy for everything, he has greatest guy for everything.
Greatest guy, best steaks in New York. I do call up Creedy, though.
It's like I know, like no one knows guys like I do.
You should attend my school and eat my steaks. Yeah.
You call up Creedy. Creedy goes, Creedy speaking.
Hey, Creedy. How you doing? How's the mustache?
It is glorious and luxurious.
You know, I can hear it over the phone. Anyway, we
hear it over the phone.
We popped the lock in a couple of rando boxes inside of the bank, We got some complex legal documents. That's what I have inside of my thing. You know, I'm looking through it. I'm just like, do y'all want any of this? It has to pertain to, you know, and I kind of read off some of the stuff. I'm like trying to make sense of it. Yeah, I know a little bit of Latin, so I'm like going through, like, I don't know a whole lot about law, but I can tell you this stuff.
Of that, what is that Latin that's just filler that they use? It's like...
It's just filler. That's all it is like filler documents.
It's all filler, and then it's got some signatures at the bottom.
Take that over to Sebastian off of K Street. He runs a law firm off of there. He's a terrible fiend. You're not going to like him.
Okay. Well, we tend to like a lot of people.
That's exactly what I love about the people.
No, you won't like him. He's something worse than a vampire.
Oh.
He's a lawyer.
Oh. The weirdest thing is he sucks blood too, but he also sucks money. Also, y'all didn't have anything in there that we weren't supposed to take, right? Just, you know, like other than...
No, you just needed to make it look good.
All right, we ripped out a couple of things, so we're, you know, just...
It was pretty good.
Like, if he can, you know, hell, he can, if you want, boss or you can call him up, just say, hey, we wanted to go ahead and check on something. They can open up the vault and be like, oh shit, things are busted into, and there's scratches all over these other ones. And then that'll...
I did a good job!
He did a great job.
You mean there's not a massive body count?
No.
No killing this time. We did good.
I believe I'm feeling something. It's not being exasperated with you guys for a change. It's a new feeling for me.
It's called contempt. Or no, content.
Content. He's
No.
It's not a plus. It's not a minus. It's. Yeah. That's fine. Cool. All right. We will take this off to the guy, and we'll see if we can't talk to what's her name and get it to. What are we doing this for again? Shit.
Why are we talking?
Why we
can deliver that book to that chick claiming that we stole it from the bank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then she'll pay.
Whatever the quest was 3 sessions ago that I don't remember anymore.
Yep, she'll pay Lucius what he wants.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. So tell Boss Man that you got this going on.
Yeah, we're not really fucking it up right
now. Yeah.
I'm just gonna make sure to keep.
I'm scared
right now.
I'm just gonna make sure to turn every wheel I see, just in case.
I want to try to become a god.
I'm gonna turn tip every single one of the things.
Just the paintings as you walk by, turn them sideways.
Alrighty, did you want to check on Milos? Did you want to check on Lily? Did you want to fuck off?
Who do you want to go to first? Do you want to go to the lawyer or do you want to go to Milos first?
Let's go
to the lawyer.
Let's drop off the papers to the lawyer, then go see Milos, and then if we have time, we can go talk to the chick, or we can just like take a nap, and we can do it tomorrow morning or night.
At some point, we'll probably want to feed too.
That's why I was thinking that we go to Milos because we hand him jewels and stuff, and we get drinks.
Well, let's see what the lawyer has to say, because maybe we can just kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You want to eat the lawyer? I'm pretty sure
I'm just saying.
They taste rotten.
There's a lot of indigestion in those, but, you know, let's give it a try.
Heartburn, you eat the lawyer.
Alrighty. You guys head to K Street.
The blood doesn't even pump anymore, and I still get heartburn.
And standing outside of the address that Creedy gave you is this gentleman.
Oh, damn. He looks flashy as fuck.
Oh, I can't kill him. It'd be a hate crime. God damn it.
God damn it, Walter.
Say, you see this?
Like, we were almost there.
He's the world's first black lawyer. Come on.
Oi.
The best of them all.
Mr. James?
Yes, good evening, gentlemen. My employer let me know that you'd be interested in dropping off some documents for translation.
Yeah, actually, let me go ahead and give you these. We got them from a place. Can you kind of, just looking over them real quick,
can you from a place?
Can you tell me what they're
like we're giggling in the back.
I could take a quick look. I'm hourly, after all. He kind of chuckles to himself.
We're just like,
that's great, Come on into the van and check out these documents.
And we got candy and games and a whole lot more documents. Just come on in.
He takes a quick look over them. Takes him about 5 to 10 minutes as he puffs on his cigar as he switches between pages. Looks like these are complex documents dealing with land ownership and water rights.
Anything useful for you?
Water rights is always useful for everybody. This is Texas.
All right. High five. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna leave you on that one. Yes! I like you!
So
You're
happy
cool.
you got a high five.
Alright,
With a
cool.
little bit of whiteout signature, we now own the Edwards Aquifer.
Yeah, no, go for it. If you, we find anything else, just, put in a good word for us for the guys, and we'll bring it back over to you if we get anything cool.
Absolutely. I will go through these and have your answer by the morning.
Sounds good.
Cool.
If you,
How about by the evening? How about by the evening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you're one of those.
We, yeah.
What do you mean, those?
What do you mean, those?
Put it back in the deck.
Take that card out. Oh, good times. Alright, you take it easy.
Alright, up to Milosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Now to Milosh.
Alrighty, you guys head on over. Dead? At this time of night, it's positively brimming with pale people.
Okay, well, they definitely... I definitely want to keep them in
kind
the
of people?
deposit boxes, because I want to give him the safety deposit boxes that are ripped open. Be like, Milosh! And they'll throw them down. We have gifts!
Wouldn't we just have the contents to bring the busted up boxes?
Nope, I totally brought the boxes.
He brought the boxes.
I put them in the boxes, and I brought
We
the
put 'em
boxes.
back high in the
laid
boxes.
the boxes down.
Look what we have!
Oh, I love gifts. Let's lock it back room.
Alright. I pick up the boxes again. It's just
All
like,
right.
as we're walking, I'm just like, you do know that gifts means transactions. I'm just like making sure this.
No, brother. You say yeah. Come on.
You do not know. It's like, you gift me, I gift you, we have good fun. Good fun.
Alright. We see what we can work out. Alrighty, he shovels you into his back room. As usual, walls are just lined with military equipment. He takes everything over to the desk and breaks out a magnifying glass and starts taking a look at everything. Alright, these gems, they smell like necromancer. Did they come from Giovanni? Is Giovanni trying to pass off his jewels?
No!
They're not
They're stolen!
his, yeah.
They smell distinctly like dead people.
We stole from
Yes.
dead
They smell
Giovanni!
like dead people and meatballs.
Yeah.
Dead people and incest.
Incest.
That Giovanni are creepy. Creepy people. We speak no more of them. Pui.
Yes, was Louisiana
Yes,
man, was Alabama man safety deposit box. He was necromancer. It was good fun.
Those damn Giovanni.
Did we break into Terry Cruz's safety deposit box?
Alright, I'll see what I can do about gems. Gems are a pain in the ass to move, but we'll figure it out. What else you bring me here? Huh? Building. Alright. I suppose we can rob the fucker.
And, well, you can do that even easier with these high-tech security plans.
Keep looking, keep digging, Milosh.
And perhaps
Alright.
you can even use this bomb.
I like the security. I like this. This will open a lot of doors.
You're funny, man. You make joke.
And Bob.
Yes, that will open a lot of walls.
Yes, real.
And bodies.
This good quality work here. Good quality explosives. Yes, I think Master Ulysses has a man who can...
Sure.
You
I'm
think
gonna
Master
guess that
Lucius
he's
has a
man that
man?
can make.
He has a man. That's all we heard. He has a man. He has a man with, and then we just see
It's like,
fingers
"Oh, the door."
come out of the darkness. He's just like holding up fingers at random.
He's got the man who can use this kind of stuff. He specializes in making things go when needed.
Yeah, we wanted to make
Awesome.
sure we were going to take it over to him, but we wanted to talk to you first because we like you.
I mean,
Like,
Everybody like me.
as they should. I'm a very friendly guy.
You are one.
Now, what do you want for these documents?
what can you give me for documents?
Okay. Let's see. I got a special going on drug dealer. We still have some left of him.
It's like I motion at the coat.
Oh yeah, that drug dealer. Yeah, that's the one.
It's like
We also got some. We got some rich kids of Instagram. Master is very insistent.
It's just like fuck those guys directly.
I hate the rich and I hate the Giovanni. Yes.
Yes, I hate them.
We also have all sorts of fun tools for people of your persuasion.
I do like tools. What do we have in tools? What do you guys want?
Yeah, let's see. I am currently running a special on, shall we say, combustible cylinders that may or may not require you to pull pins.
Ooh, grenades.
Do you have any baseball bats with like chains and nails or something that would do a lot of damage to a
baseball bat? I think I have something. Bouncer! Go find Street Punk from across the street at the punk bar.
Alright!
He's like yelling at him
man!
Like Ukrainian or something.
Simple requests that are like right around the corner. We still don't fucking do it.
Go find Street Punk. Take arm off. Bring bat too. Good bouncer.
Get rid of those goddamn punks across the street at the damn punk bar.
You know, he leaves them there until he might need them. He keeps them there just in case.
Their inventory.
Yeah. No, we keep them there just in case. If I want to beat them, then we can beat them.
We are slowly cleaning up crime around this area.
This will be the most best neighborhood to live in.
After about 10 minutes, the bouncer shuffles back in. Baseball. Apparently now we have special on punk. Do you feel like a little bit of rock and roll?
Oh, I always feel like rocking and rolling all over the place.
I can't have any more drugs because I don't do well with them. But you know, I might be interested in the Instagram kids. They sound tasty.
Yeah.
You might want to stay away from them if you're not into drugs.
Really? The youth of America today.
The rich kids of Instagram. Have you seen their accounts? They're all into drugs.
Who isn't into drugs? Is the punk not into drugs? That's going to weird me the fuck out. My entire world has been destroyed.
Punk guys.
I mean, we have other things. I got a very attractive 18-year-old underage drinker. We got her in the freezer. How you feel about alcohol?
I am fine with alcohol. Were you giving her the good? Wait. Were you giving her the good shit, or were you giving her like some of that?
Like drinking a girl on the rocks.
Crap?
An underage drinker on the rock.
We were giving her the good stuff. Actually, we had the Patron Silver. It was amazing because we were just sitting there going like, "Hey, what's going to happen to her? Oh, well, she passed out. Put her in the freezer."
No, it's an 18-year-old. We don't waste the good stuff. They don't know better yet. She got lots of Fireball.
Oh my god! Can you give me the Gunstocker? Maybe. What we doing on this one? Let's get down to brass tacks. I want to know.
Well, I would like some food.
I'm just happy I have a baseball bat now.
And we did get
the fuck out of that.
How?
We can get you some big fucking nails and like drive it through there.
Hey, yeah, and you can craft, right?
Yeah,
yep. You do have a crafting skill.
Yeah, I got like.
Oh, I've got one in craft.
Yeah, we both got one in craft.
You guys can,
I might try
like.
Yeah, I want like some chain and
go to a hardware
big ass nails.
Now we can just get Monica to do it.
Yeah, get Monica to do it. Go to the.
I'll text Monica in caps.
Just take that hell gerbil and duct tape it to the top of it.
Yes, send Monica to Home Depot for me.
Alright, so how many of these kids...
Tell her aisle 16.
Like, how many bodies is he gonna... Like, because we brought a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, so, like... You said there were combustion shells. Like, how many of those are there?
Those are grenades.
To a shotgun?
The grenades.
What was it? I can't remember.
We are running special today on grenades. Got some dragon fire around here. I can always set up for when you want to, give it to a vampire good.
Okay.
We don't really have a lot of vampires that we need to give it to good yet.
We'll bank it, you know what I'm saying? Just to have it. It's good to have it. It's like, how many... Give me, like, I want you to spitball this for me. How many people can we... For the 18-year-old and the punk, how many... And also, how many grenades can we get if we get it?
Alright, you want the 18-year-old, the punk, the bat, some grenades. I will say, what kind of grenades are we looking for? Are we looking for the stunning type, or are we looking for the booming type?
We're the booming type.
Definitely
the booming type.
Booming type, oh, righty. Now, do you want grenades, or do you want claymore?
I think grenade.
Grenades?
Grenades?
Two grenades.
I'm thinking grenade.
Alright, for
We're not
grenade.
very good at planning. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be honest. We're not
Putting the
great at
claymores out is
planning.
not going to work.
So,
We are more likely
step on it or
to do
fucking
it. Yeah.
fail.
Yeah, let's do some
We're
fucking
not too bad.
grenades, bro.
Just some nades. So, yeah.
Alright.
I think I would only trust Glendale with grenades, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's get the grenades to Glendale.
I'd say I can float you a 6-pack of
He's the only
grenades.
responsible one
That
around
would work.
here.
I'd be okay with a 6-pack.
I actually,
They got little plastic rings.
Yeah,
around
it's got the plastic rings.
as the Crane brothers are kind of doing their thing, I kind of walk over to Glendale and I go, "So, do you only bring back bones of dead folk, or can you bring back like people with skin still on?"
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Okay. Because if you can do that, then I could probably fleshcraft somebody. If we ever need somebody to open up a door, we could fill them full of grenades. And then, I mean, we could even do that with one of the claymores.
Dude, we could come up with some pretty wicked shit. I just realized that. So I could totally raise a zombie, and you could totally fleshcraft him into some kind of horrible,
Yeah?
like, clawed, demon-horned beast.
I'm picturing the
I
four
can-
guy from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, we could do something like that. I mean, we could pull
I would like to see that.
Yeah.
With our powers
I'm just
combined,
picturing
make
the top of the Crane Bro is like Immortal Combat.
Can I-
Like,
can I
Mortal
fleshcraft
Kombat,
the
but
dead?
it's like it's just a bunch of zombies that you make and you make them flame.
Yeah, as long as they have flesh, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'm glad you guys have a moment or having a moment.
Yeah,
right now.
that's
We're like looking at each other. We're doing that like scientists kind of like.
Just like and I'm just like grenades, Milosh, grenades.
I trust you
love stories
to
and
get us
trailer.
some food, so we're good with that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
ready for a drink. I'm interested in this 18-year-old. I would much like to taste the youth
That's
of
not
vigor,
creepy.
the vigor of youth.
well, she is 18, so
I'll have
It's
the
not
she's,
creepy.
yeah, it's not creepy at all. I'll have
Like, how
the
much
punk
can you
just.
drink from- well, like the punk just died and they froze the thing. How much can you eat from the 18-year-old and from the punk? It's like, is that much that we?
Eight,
Well, they're
eight
dead.
blood points apiece.
They're dead.
Okay,
So.
that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Can we like share? Can we like have like this one?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ah,
18-year-old.
yeah.
I like that.
Big mug with 2 straws.
can we share? Can we share? We're like having a really buddy moment here. Everybody's just like,
I got just the
We're
thing
just
for
going
you.
for
I got
some surprise. It's cool.
He brings out a bunch of German steins.
Hey!
Hey.
So that's
These two are filled with alcohol blood, and these two are filled with punk blood.
which one's full of meth?
The punk.
Do you have any blood that isn't full of narcotics and alcohol?
well, the alcohol one would probably be better for you.
You come to a bar looking for blood with nothing in it.
I came to a vampire bar looking for blood, yes.
Goddamn woodlocks. All right. Let's see what we got.
If everyone has liquor in it, we're cool. Drugs, yeah, we may try to negotiate that.
All right. How about this? We got office clerk.
Oh.
I heard office clerk and it all cut out.
How do you feel about an office clerk?
Try just on some uppers, you'll be fine.
Of course.
Do they sound like? Do they taste like
But they're
like
prescription,
sadness and?
so they're better.
Yeah, there is.
Only one way to find out.
Only that one way.
I fucking love
This is
it.
why I like them. All right, let's give it up. We have like a little tasting session. Like we get him to give us like the snifter of it.
Yep, he gets you a little dram of office clerk. It tastes like sadness. It tastes like sadness and depression, but with a kind of a minty aftertaste.
Ooh, minty.
Interesting.
That's the self-loathing.
This is self-loathing. Fuck it, I'm gonna do the meth one.
Alrighty.
I look at Mongo. I like right before I drink it. I look at him and I go, "I'm gonna trust you to hold me down if I start having a freak out." And then before he can say anything, I just start drinking.
I give you a Russian bear hug. You'll be fine.
Alrighty, you just start chugging that stein. That stein by itself is enough to restore 4 blood points for you.
Cool.
I'm also going to need a willpower, 6.
Okay, willpower of 6. Difficulty 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Woo! Alrighty, you are able. You kind of feel. You kind of feel the urge to. After a few seconds, though, you've got it focused down, and you can kind of ride the euphoria.
I'm gonna say
from a statistical standpoint, you can ignore wounds penalties for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Neat.
I am going to say that is because you said it was 8 for both people.
8 for each, so you drop 4 steins, so that's 1 stein down.
Yeah, so that was my 4, so we're good.
Yeah, I'll just drink the office clerk, I guess. That's the best they have.
Oh, well, they have good stuff. You just don't want the good stuff. But yeah,
I think you can afford the.
Well, we're on a limited budget.
We are. We're bringing the stuff in here.
Your money. You would
he's
get
slumming
high
on
class.
us. Yeah.
You get paid.
Alrighty, you drink deep of the office clerk, restoring 4 blood points. You feel the kind of need to kill yourself, but it kind of fades after a little while.
You realize that you're a vampire.
He just sits there going like, I should kill myself, but then I could raise myself, and then I would still be here.
I'll drink the liquor.
Alrighty.
What was that?
For that, since it's fireball, it's weak-ass shit, you're not going to need to roll for that. You are able to drink it. You kind of get a little bit of a buzz going the first time since you've been a vampire.
Neat.
From the fireball.
And you restore your 4 points.
Please.
And then, would you like regular, meth, or alcohol?
It tastes like Mountain Dew.
What do you want, man?
Which one did you want, man?
D.
Oh, me? I'm gonna go with the Mountain Dew, of course.
Alrighty, give me that willpower.
Oh shit! And we're gonna get on top of him. Actually, you know what?
Okay. I was like, no one can stop them.
I walk up.
Let him finish.
I walk behind him, and I grab a hold of his neck while he's drinking it. If he starts freaking
it just stays at difficulty 6.
Yep, DC 6.
He starts freaking out. I'm gonna.
Alrighty, he is able to stave off the effects.
Fuck yeah!
He feels the need to clean, but he pushes it on down, and likewise, he can ignore wound penalties and gets 4 blood points back.
I feel the need for speed.
Do you want to clean things too? I want to clean things too. Let's clean things too. Come on, let's go clean shit.
Let's clean things together.
Let's clean things together.
I want a toothbrush. Give me a toothbrush. Milo, so you have a toothbrush? We need to have a toothbrush.
No more drugs for that man.
Click. Monica, I need drugs.
I just feel the need to pick up everything in the room.
You're
lift
picking
everything
up.
to see if I can lift it.
I just feel like lifting things. That's what they do.
And Milos hands you a 6-pack of grenades, complete with plastic tops.
Cool. Is it like in a crate or something?
Yep.
Cool. It's just like holding onto a crate of grenades. What's good time, Milos?
Love you, Milos. You're the greatest. You're the greatest, man. You are the greatest. Woo!
Come back, Lynn.
I zip out of
You can keep the safety deposit boxes. It's tip.
Very generous, very generous. I beat drunk overhead with.
There you go.
There you go.
I love this guy. He's crazy. I love him.
I'm just like, Milos, you're my favorite NPC. Just keep talking.
He's like, what NPC mean?
Breaking the fourth
wall. Of course I am the NPC. I am everybody's favorite NPC.
Alrighty, you guys leave Era dead. Where do you guys want to go?
What time is it?
It's about 2 in the morning.
Do you want to go to Lily?
How much time do we got before the sun comes up?
Sun comes up at 6 a.m.
Like 4 hours.
It's like 4 hours? How far away is it?
It's only about 30 minutes.
Hey, let's go.
Alrighty, yeah.
We have the grenades, you know what I'm saying? Just like,
it's just... I
don't know, do you want to give one to each? Like, I kind of trust Mongo with a grenade, but I kind of also don't.
I trust
throwing.
I trust
throwing.
throwing.
For throwing?
Yeah.
Is it athletics?
Throwing is, I want to say, strength and athletics off the top of my head.
I trust him better with...
Oh, then I'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I only want one. I guess we'll give...
Yeah.
Let me check.
What's
let's see.
I got a P90 still, right?
Thrown weapons is dexterity athletics.
Ooh,
sorry.
Oh,
I'd still do well.
Yeah.
I don't want any of the grenades. Y'all can split them up amongst you.
Okay, so two
grenades! Yay! I'm gonna make a little pouch in my stomach to put them in.
I'm gonna put
still
them
wearing
in
the
my
trench coat.
I'm gonna put them in my nature's pocket.
Oh, all right. You shove a grenade up your ass.
This is almost like Gulag, brother.
It's kind of numbed. Under different circumstances, it might feel good.
The drugs.
The suspense. It's
Yeah,
the feeling of the suspense of the grenade up the ass is what really gets you off.
Alrighty, you
Like
arrive.
whole new meaning to the words blowing inside of you.
Okay.
Come on.
Dirty.
Alrighty, you arrive at the museum.
Let's head inside.
Where were you guys last meters? I honestly wasn't here. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't here. I don't know.
Oh, she's at the museum.
You ring the bell, and the door buzzes you through as a generic security guard waves you through.
I take one of the torn open ones that we had because we had like that third one. I kind of like I've gotten us to like smoosh it like close like most of the way, so like we can still dramatically rip it open, but it's like not as hard like to do. It's like just slightly done. We brought you presents.
Alrighty, you shuffle on into her office as she is gently, very meticulously dusting a urn, getting the sand out of it. You guys came back. I was starting to think you had failed.
Fail? No, we don't fail. We do it not so well, but we don't fail.
I show her the book of the Grave War, like kind of inside the thing. It's like we did what you wanted.
Excellent. I will give Lucius what he wants, and I will be happy to take that off your hands.
Go ahead and give Lucius what he wants now, if you don't mind. First,
I will send a messenger for him. He knows it. He knows how we do things here.
We okay with
Are
we okay with that?
Our department
All
to
right,
make
cool,
sure.
cool.
We're
good.
Yeah,
all right.
Our department is delivery.
All
We're
right,
not.
and here you go.
Assurance.
All right.
Excellent. Now
He
I
didn't
can
say to ensure that she gets the stuff. Right.
What did we? What were we supposed to?
Because I wasn't here. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't remember.
He's getting some contact information for Methuselah.
Fine.
You can't just hand us like it on a business card or something.
No offense to you guys, but I don't trust your capability of delivering it correctly.
It's like,
we just
like
delivered you a book of the Grave War.
Because we're all just like,
I have my own people for that kind of matter. Want to make sure he gets it in person. That way there's no mistakes that our debt is paid.
That is fair. It's a good point.
We like going to see Vampire, though.
Well, yes, we do. I mean, we're going to go tell him we did the job, right?
Yeah, we'll go tell him.
We're still visiting him. We're not, it's not getting out of us.
Okay.
She starts leafing through the book and looking at it.
We're leaving.
Excellent. Maybe this we can break that Giovanni fuck's hold.
Which Giovanni fuck?
Oh, I have an ongoing theory. Would you like to hear my theory?
Sure.
Excellent. Nobody wants to hear my theories usually. They're crazy. But she kind of just pulls out a chair, starts rocking back and forth, and talking nonstop. So, everyone in this town thinks Lucius is a premier because he uses thaumaturgy, but I thoroughly believe that he is actually Giovanni. It explains his hatred of the Giovanni.
Okay.
I believe that he was embraced from the Italian clan, so they didn't sanction his embrace and tried to kill him. And in return, now he's spent the better part of 2 centuries trying to kill them.
Doesn't smell like meatballs, though.
Well, that's because he's not Italian. Much like your Giovanni learned to be an offshoot.
Oh.
But he goes around showing off thaumaturgy, saying he's not a Tremere, and everybody except Solomon Crow thinks he's a Tremere. If Solomon Crow doesn't think he's a Tremere, he's not a Tremere. But necromancy is very close to thaumaturgy. If you understand the basics, you can understand how the other one works.
I just look at Gwendolyn and I was like, is this true? This is like, because I'm a Tremere and you're a freaking, necromancy. It's just like, are we close to this? Is this something?
Can I learn the necromancy? Can I teach you fireballs?
just like I'm just like whispering, just like I don't want to like interrupt her because she's still on a train of thought here.
I'm like high as fuck right now, so I'm like looking at her like, no, that makes sense. It's completely amazing. Yes, it's all coming together now.
I'm gonna let her go. I think I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying her spiel.
Tell me more.
And somehow that Giovanni fuck using some strange form of necromancy. I believe that's how he prevents making action because he only does it to dead people.
Ooh. Okay.
And with this book, I may finally have the answers as to how he.
Okay.
You could, yeah, maybe.
So I will let you know that actually does not sound crazy.
That doesn't sound.
But we're going to leave. It has nothing to do with your non-crazy theory.
Yeah. We're not going to say that you're not crazy, but we're also not going to say that it's not a crazy thing. But it could be crazy, but it's not going to be crazy. I'm just going to say.
I'm just like as he's like talking, I'm just like pulling him out. It's just like
wait.
I'm just like, how much do you weigh? And I go over to pick them up.
he's like lifting chairs up, and he's just like, how much do you weigh? Like I bought 25. What is this?
As you're trying to pull Ulysses away, she snaps to attention and pulls real close into it. You should go home.
Should
yes,
I?
Home.
Okay, home.
Okay. Let's just leave now, please.
Alrighty, and with that, you guys leave.
I'm like, we go to the van.
That bitch was crazy.
I'm like quiet for a little bit. It was like, she was mean. We just did her a job. She's an asshole. I mean, we didn't.
That's what happens when you're crazy.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go home. You want to come home with us too, bro? Well, actually, that's where your car is. Or can you have somebody pick up your car? I don't know how this works.
Alrighty.
Do you want to go home or do you want to come with us? Do you want us to come home and then you leave? Like,
you want us to drop you off at your house? You want us to drop you
off somewhere? I mean, I know you don't want us to know where you live, but you know, we can drop you off if you want.
I like that look on his face. Like, you're not going to get in. I have dogs. Do you have dogs with bees in their mouth? Because I can do that. I think. Do you have undead dogs with bees? We can do this! Quick! Dogs with bees!
Yeah, I'll probably just go with y'all back to your house.
Cool.
Cool.
To the Crane house!
Alrighty, you arrive at the Crane house, and immediately something seems off.
Uh-oh.
Where's Chandler and Ross? Or, Chandler and Joey.
Chandler and Joey, okay?
Make yourselves perception and investigation checks.
No, I'm always really good at this shit.
DC 6.
In...
One.
And you succeed. You notice your little guard post there has a blood trail going out of it.
Oh no!
Not Jonesy!
It was Joey.
Jonesy, no!
Joey Jones!
He was the more appetizing looking one.
He was very delicious looking.
We're gonna have to kill some bitch, aren't we? I pull out my hamster.
I'm really looking forward to trying out the
Mongo, get the bat!
I pull out the hamster.
No grenades!
I squeeze him,
right.
and the little mouth pops out.
I guess we'll follow the blood trail.
Alright, the blood trail leads back to Ulysses' place.
I didn't do anything! I did not do anything! I have been with you guys the whole time.
What you brought into this house.
I didn't. No, I have not done anything. I made the hamster.
I tell you what,
I made Monica.
And I'm going to put it down.
Two things.
That's what I'm going to do. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to
really
destroy
cool.
it.
I'm just saying, it might be cool.
Did the hamster eat Jonesy?
I open up the door.
So, at his door. So, is your door ever locked? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door a little bit and I'm going to kick the door open. Like, I'm not going to bust it off that thing. I'm going to open it and then kick it.
I don't think we need to. Yeah,
I do.
I probably would.
I don't know what you did, but it ate Joey, and I ain't okay with that.
Well, where's the other guy? Aren't there two of them?
That's what I said. It could have ate Chandler too. I don't fucking
know. Look, I didn't make this.
I'm upset about my retainers.
Can I? Just thinking about the way that I did shit. Have I said anything that is going to get me in trouble? Just thinking back. Is there an intelligence check that I can think of?
Kill me's wish is what I'm gonna fucking do.
Nope, there is no intelligence check for whatever you may or may not have.
I don't think I did anything. You know what? Did
you? Did he make something, Chris?
I didn't make anything. I did not make anything.
Only one way to find out.
I opened the door. I open the door. I walk in first.
Alrighty, you open the door and you see 3 bodies hanging from your ceiling by wire. Their skin flayed open, exposing the bones and muscle below. Eyes pulled out of their sockets, disemboweled, so their bowels are trailing on the ground. And on the wall behind you, written in very nice cursive, "You break my toys, I break your toys."
Oh, I'm gonna kill that bitch.
We have some very angry children.
Is there a fat one, a skinny one, and one that looks like a woman?
Yep.
Whose toys did we break? I don't remember this.
Remember how I made her ghoul? I didn't break her ghoul. I made her ghoul look funny. This is
your bitch did this? You son of bitch!
You think you're unhappy about this? I'm gonna kill this slut.
It's like I loved Joey. Joey not so much, but Joey.
This was my ghoul. Hey, Glendale.
A little sad.
Well, I have new mission.
Yes, the hamster. Okay.
Murder everything that lived in that mansion. You know where that mansion is, right?
Yep.
We're gonna have to figure out how good this bomb is that we have on the schematic, because I'm gonna make about 6 of them and drop it from a helicopter.
Glendale,
can I borrow a helicopter?
Yeah, I'll give him the keys to the cheap.
The cheap
helicopter I have. Good enough.
Here's some keys to the Apache.
I'll give him the Rolls Royce helicopter, and
I tell Glendale
it doesn't come with an MP3 player standard. So
that's why I don't like it. So it does, but you got to put in an aux cable, and fuck that shit. I need to have the Bluetooth. I look at Glendale and I tell him, "Do you want him?"
No, not yet. Okay. It's not the time.
I never even knew if she had a family. I call up Creedy.
Yeah, all right.
Cut down Joey and Chandler.
Creedy answers the phone. What's going on? 2 calls in one night? What is this?
Very sad.
Melina killed my shit.
Well, have you considered locking up your shit?
They were guard posts and everything. They were innocent.
Well, what'd you do?
What did you do? Tell the man what you did.
I made her Creedy, or not her Creedy, her Ulysses thrall look better than he did normally.
So, let me get this straight. You thought it was a good idea to mess with a master work of art in her own mind.
I spent
and you thought there would be no repercussions.
3 months having this bitch tell me about how shitty Ulysses is. I make one little joke, and she kills my people. She killed my people. I didn't kill her fucking thrall. It would have taken her 5 seconds to beat the shit out of him again. But no, she decided to kill 3 of my people. I hand him the phone.
3D, yes. I have a question. If I were to drop a bunch of bombs... This is a hypothetical question. If I were to drop a bunch of bombs on this bitch's house, what would be the ramifications of me doing something?
I mean, it depends. Do you get caught in this hypothetical?
It'll be...
Let's go with both. Let's go with, no, I don't get caught, and yes, I do get caught.
Well, you do get caught, and we don't have a sanctioned blood hunt against her. Your expected life expectancy becomes 0.
Okay.
If you do manage to get away with it, that she died of natural causes as far as we're concerned.
Okay, so if she is not in house and I blow up house, and she does not die, but everything that she owns dies, do you know if she owns vampires in that time?
She owns ghouls.
She's got ghouls.
That's what I say. I was like, are there other vampires?
Well, do ghouls count as people? I mean, ghouls don't really count, right?
If I blow up building with intent of not killing any vampires, but vampires accidentally die in this thing, am I still getting blood hunt?
Yes, you are still getting blood hunt.
Why are we getting a blood hunt if we just kill him? We didn't eat him.
If you kill another vampire,
because we don't murder other vampires.
We're murdering the shit out of vampires. I don't even know what you're talking about. We killed those 3 Giovanni.
That's because it wasn't.
Yeah, they're Giovanni. They don't count.
Yeah, they don't count.
You can murder them by the dozen. We'll be happy.
Just It was a hypothetical situation. You don't even need to worry about
anything I can do about this, Greedy?
I mean...
Do I give you retainers? Do I have to get 2 points out of my retainer now? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, you can leverage economic resources, try to punish her. I mean, do you know how Ulysses got power in this town?
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, what am I going to do about my retainers now? Do I not have 2 retainers anymore, or do I have to...
For you, since your retainers are essentially rent-a-cops, now call up employment agency.
Alright.
She killed my ghoul.
But for getting revenge, I don't know, be subtle about it. Ulysses took over the town by getting the city council to arrange emergency demolition of his rivals' havens.
Does
it's like really like Loki. I was like, that's pretty funny.
Is there a group? I realize that the Camarilla and the Sabat, just from what I've understood so far, don't like each other. Is there anybody that I should talk to in this? Because that this bitch called down the fucking thunder on me.
I mean, if you're looking for some people skilled in skullduggery, your Assamite friends might be willing to do some work for you.
Well, it's not the Assamite. I think she's gotten too far in this situation. I need to rectify this. She needs to understand that.
This yes, this is sad, but like
that was the thing is that my problem is I think
I don't really want to risk my life for.
Yeah, it was like I'm not going to risk my. I was just curious if I were to blow up her house, what would happen.
If Lucius comes up with a way for hurting her, tell him I'm all in. Doesn't matter what we got going on. I'll talk to the Camarilla too. But if he needs anything from me,
we should tell him that we delivered.
Oh yeah, we also took care of the thing for Lucius on that situation.
Excellent. He'll be most pleased.
Oh.
He says you guys have free time until Elysium in 7 days.
7 days of free time. I love it.
He advises you guys to spend it wisely, build your guys' resource base. He mentions you guys haven't met the prince and the archbishop. You might want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we should probably do that. Is it cool to just walk up and say hi, or is that not something?
For them, you'll want to schedule
an appointment. Yeah, okay. I was like, I do have 3 in etiquette. So
who do we call for that?
I'll text you their addresses and phone numbers.
Okay.
Cool.
And remember, don't stare at the prince.
Okay.
Cool.
We're gonna fucking stare so hard.
Something wrong with his face. I know that I'm not gonna be able to not stare at him.
I cut down Monica.
I think that's it. Yeah. I was like, okay, you have a good night, great.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker, go with.
Alrighty. So you guys are all standing around the room. The smell of guts and ichor all over the place.
It doesn't really smell any different than it normally does.
I grab a tarp. Like, we had a tarp. Like, I'm sure I had tarps. I probably had
Hey, Ulysses, you should get, like, Monica to clean up this mess.
What am I gonna...
Really bad. Oh.
Too soon, bro.
Sorry. I forgot.
So, yeah, what am I looking for? Like, I know they're just rent-a-cops, so what am I going to do for the rent-a-cop agency? Do I have to post mortality rates?
We'll get you another author ghoul. Don't worry, don't be mad.
Oh, no.
I will help you find...
Like, you will always remember your first school, but you
know... Because I think my fear is that she's going to keep fucking with us. You know, she's that kind of an asshole.
Sometimes you just got to set love free. You know...
Technically, this is his second ghoul.
Like, if you hold a flower...
The dude who spoke fucking, fucking whatever the fuck that language was. Like 6 languages at once, and you can only know one.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna...
Or whatever.
I'm like, you know, when the time for the rampage comes, it will happen. But yeah, I put down...
What's up?
I don't know. I need to send through the...
They're not still alive,
she shouldn't kill the rent-a-cops. She should just kill the ghoul. Like, leave the rent-a-cops out of it.
No, they are thoroughly dead.
Okay.
Well, I know they're dead.
No, I'm talking to him. He asked if they're actually dead.
Yeah, because, you know... Actually, that's one of the things that I say is, like, you know, if she was subtle, she would have made sure that they were still alive.
No, I'm pretty sure subtlety does not work if they're still alive. Because then they're screaming, why in God's name is my out insides?
Yeah, but it would have been better for her.
Yeah.
She's not as good as I thought she was.
Take care of the
cut the wires off and then pull them down.
Alrighty, you cut off the wires and you pull a bunch of corpses onto your floor.
As he lowers down his former thrall, I'm going to use Tremens to make it reach out and grab him.
Alrighty.
I freak out for like a second.
Because I never get to use my power.
I freak out for a second, and then I look at him and I go, not now.
Oh!
Like,
it was prank! It was prank! Very good!
Not right now.
It's still very sad, though.
There are many.
I lowered them onto the tarps, because I know I had like 4 tarps. I got like extra tarps just in case. I had Monica buy me tarps. There's like 4 tarps down there. I was like, God damn it! Who am I gonna... Monica, I need it! Fuck!
It's just like, I look at Mongo, it's like, oh, that's right, we're gonna have to go to the hardware store now by ourselves.
Shit!
Alrighty, you got some tarped up corpses in your front yard. Or, well, your front rooms are.
No. Do you want these, or what do you want to do?
Like, what do I have to do for, like...
Oh, are you gonna eat these, or...
They were murdered? Like, do I have to tell those people? Can I just keep the corpses? Like...
I mean, you can keep the corpses if you want to hide them.
I don't know.
We got a necromancer with us. Does the necromancer want to be playing around with it?
That I hired off.
Alright, listen, now hear me out.
Put them in rent-a-cop uniform. That's
what if we make a really nice sofa out of them? Or like a lamp, or table lamp.
There's no skin.
Or, just a really nice statue.
Just small weed.
Hold on, let me see what I can do with these.
Let me see what I can do with these corpses. That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna find a couple more street dogs and throw them in the thing.
I call up. I wait for the text messages with the guys who were supposed to call for the thing, and I go ahead and set them up.
Alrighty, you've got a meeting with the prince tomorrow and the archbishop an odd day after.
Okay.
Cool. That'll be fun. Hopefully we don't stick our foots in our mouths like we normally do.
Hey, we did a great job this time.
Oh yeah, we were fucking amazing this time. Yeah.
So the other times that are coming by to bite you.
We got one. We did one good.
Everybody gets one.
Everyone gets one. You all get that one good. That's what it is. Is everyone gets one good job, and then the rest are just fuck.
Seriously though, I'm probably gonna put like a bomb in the next one, and like as soon as she opens it up, it's gonna be like boom. That would actually be funny. I could probably do that.
So if I do raise one of these as a zombie, it says that it can follow one command. Is that one command at a time, or I can only ever give it one command and then that's it?
It would be one command at a time.
Okay.
And it'll immediately lose the previous command when you give it a new one.
Yeah, that's fine. So what I will do then, I will go ahead and spend the points on shambling hordes, and I will raise Monica as a zombie. And then I will.
Is the skin in here?
I'll husk the other two.
This is like, I know this is like ex-girlfriend.
Destroy the husk for the other two.
Your friend, It's
that way we don't have to worry about having bodies around and shit.
Like gonna be an Eskimo Brothers type situation here.
Oh, sure.
So for
guys.
She can live in the same room she was before. She'll just be a little less conversational.
Alrighty, so for shambling hordes, I need DC 8.
Hold on one second.
A little less conversational. She wasn't actually a big talker,
Can
right?
I fiddle, like, there's a lot of skin down. Can I put a skin jacket on top of her?
Yes, you can put a jacket on her. And for destroy the husk, it is intelligence medicine 6.
Yes. So let me do the wits and occult first. 2 successes.
Excellent, so you can raise that person, no problem. You now have a zombie Monica.
Cost of a blood point and a willpower point.
She is distinctly less skinned.
Does she still have her boobies?
No, she was flayed.
Oh, so I don't have to spend blood on it. Nice.
That's not right.
I do have to spend blood on the husk.
They were probably fake anyway.
I'm gonna keep her in a room and keep the tarp up.
Intelligence plus medicine. You need 2 of them, 1 for each.
Cover with the tarp? Like, what?
Can I put her in the fridge?
I mean, sure,
So
you
that's
can.
the first one.
Yep, first one's corpse dissolves, second one's corpse
We'll get you another Monica. It's fine.
It's like a...
Alrighty.
Like rotting and then like freezing
Monica
temperatures.
too.
Is that a thing we got to worry about with zombies? Like the
Yes, yes, it is. They will still continue to decay. Their flesh, at least.
Let's put them in the walk-in
So
freezer.
now this is like a responsibility.
I
Like,
was saying, I was like, how many zombies can you have at a time?
As many
I can have
successes
as
as he
many-
rolls.
Yep. As many willpower as I have to spend, as many successes.
That's pretty rad.
It costs me willpower every time I do it. So.
So does
Okay.
Ghouling for us. I mean, Ghouling for
Oh, he
you
lost the
too.
willpower. I was like,
Well, his is just losing. His is losing temporary. Ghouling is permanent.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So he gets it back after what? Sleep?
No, after he does something in line with his demeanor or archetype.
Oh, okay. I need to talk to you about doing
Basically, I
that.
just need to torture somebody for fun, and I can get my willpower back.
Neat.
We'll find you somebody.
I'm pretty good at taking a bag of doorknobs to the face, so, I mean... fine, really. I've got fortitude, so... just bash away, I mean...
My pain-craft is an art. I prefer to have someone who I can take my time.
Oh, okay. Alright, you're an artist, I get
We'll
it.
just stuff the zombie into another room, I guess. Y'all are in an apartment building. So
I'll pull out all the... Because I open up the fridge that's empty.
The janitor
and I
closet in
pull
the
all the
building.
stuff out.
Or I
and
can-
I-
I think the janitor closet is a freezer. Like the whole thing's a freezer.
I can leave her in your apartment for your use if you'd prefer. She won't fight back.
You talking to me? God.
We know where this is
I
going.
can get an erection. No. Not this
Not
time.
without spending the blood points.
Yeah. No, I
No, that was problem before he was in.
I get my
We'll go back to
Hey, it
Milan
happens to
and see if we
everyone.
can get some blood that has like from a middle-aged guy who Viagra.
He would have that in stock.
He probably would. Got everything in stock.
He likes to buy the cornucopia pharmaceutical in stock.
I assume that this is like a 3 room, like it's like 1 bedroom, like 1 weird bathroom, and like the living room, or is it like?
Yep, it's a standard 1 bedroom, 1 bath with a small ass closet for your clothes.
Yeah, it's not a great apartment.
I mean, I suppose you can hang her on a hanger and put her in your closet.
I can put her in the bathtub or something like that.
That bathtub that you'll use.
I don't use bathtub. What are you talking about? I
You don't shower?
No, of course not. Why would I need to? I don't sweat anymore.
That is a very...
I'm kidding.
Yeah, because of all that other blood and ichor you get on your...
He just has a whole case of Axe body spray.
That's all I've been doing this entire time.
Just tons of
It's not even very good.
For breezy clothes.
That's what Sam's like. I always pictured you just in one of those rubber butcher aprons, but just in that, and just like you're with giant gloves, and you're just naked and fucking with.
That's
people's
how
basically like
shit.
the
It's
doctor
weird.
from Outlast.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I envision him.
That's too strange. What can I get the stats on this one? Because I think I can fiddle. I can give her bone spikes and shit like that.
Yeah, there's stats for zombies. Hold on. Let me pull them.
I mean, we can work on this later because we're
Can
almost done.
you grow bones?
I can mess with them. We got enough. What's the husk thing that you did too?
Dissolves their bodies.
Turn dead bodies into dust so that we don't have to dispose of the bodies.
Huh.
Now you just
Yeah,
got to
cool.
sweep your floor.
Rip Joey and Chandler.
I get the wet back out. It's just
The zombie stats are on 164, the PDF.
okay. I'll fiddle with it later then. I'll talk to you about it now. Oh shit! Now I got dead Monica somewhere. God damn it.
And they're immune to dominate presence.
Oh shit! That'll be interesting.
So your shenanigans, gentlemen.
Yeah, but this maybe heal knuckle or foot spikes plus
We
strength
got Mongo
plus
shenanigans.
2 lethal
Mongo shenanigans are exploding.
damage.
people.
And we could if I get a
The back of
claymore,
a screwdriver.
we can. I'm just saying, we get a claymore or a grenade or something like that, and it just walks up and it grabs people and pulls the trigger. It can explode.
That's right, Claymore. I was literally like thinking like the giant sword. That's what I was thinking when you said.
We can give her a claymore.
I was like, what would that accomplish? And you're like, oh, that's right. You meant the bomb.
But thank you for this. I look at Glendale. Thank you.
Yes, you've given him a new sickening toy.
I
can't wait till she kills this. Don't say that in front of Ulysses. This is like back when we were in the crane apartment.
Oh, that poor woman, she's still alive.
With no eyes. Can I pick up the eyes? Can I reattach them? Like,
oh, they're gone, dude.
Are they gone?
Yeah, I mean,
but I heard it, they were like
exploding. At least one. Just give her one like in the middle of her.
Yeah, I mean we can fiddle
this. Make her a Cyclops.
Can I go get?
You might as well have fun while you're here.
Well, that's gonna mess with her like depth perception.
Does it have to be a human eye?
Well, I'll make sure she doesn't drive or do any complex tests. Then.
I mean, if you can get me enough, if you can pass the check, you could attach something else's.
You
do have
or do I need to wait until later for that? I think I need to be like higher up for that.
I don't know. Can you like?
Well, the thing is like I have to be higher up for that, in the sense that, like, to keep the thing alive. But this one's dead.
I was really hoping that was something that you made, but
oh, don't worry. I'm sure that'll come up eventually too.
It's going to. I'm going to start picking up dogs. I'm getting tired of this place being
like,
fucking.
I'm always just like. Oh, like, because it's always, like, fogging and shit. Like, every time I open the door and I look down, like, I glance down there, there's always, like, fog coming out of it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Actually, since I'm here, I am going to, call dogs. I'm going to go outside real quick and I'm going to do, I'm going to use my animalism. I'm going to do beckoning. And I want to see what I can get to show up, if anything.
Alright, it got to be Charisma plus Survival, DC 6.
Charisma plus
We might actually get Hellhounds.
Neat.
And if he fucks him up, I'll raise him so that he can fuck him up again.
Okay, like I'll send you a picture or something. Hold on, let me see if I can find that skinless dog in Monster Hunter.
Oh, fuck that Odegron. I hate that bleed.
Can I... So how much...
fuck Nergata and Crystal Dragon Jesus.
How much blood can I use at, like, to do this? Can I do 3 and then do, like, 2 for the other one, or...
let's see.
How does that work, or do I gotta do it all together?
No, you can... You guys are out of combat, so you can spend as much time as you need to spend blood, but you can normally spend 3 every 3 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2. Can I? Does that give me? Can I put that into Streetwise or to Survival?
No, it's only core stats.
Okay, then I put that into.
So you can put it in
Charisma.
No, they would be looking at punching, dexterity, fortitude.
I think in the Discord,
so
John, that's what I want you to make.
Okay. Well, that wouldn't have anything to do with it.
As soon as he makes it, I'm going to sever its tail.
Alright, well, I'll just do it with this one, see what I get. So you said DC 6 on that one? Do I get anything?
Yep.
Hey!
Alrighty, you are able to get a...
A what?
A Pomeranian.
It's going to take some work, but you can do it.
Can I attach a little sling with the hell gerbil in it?
Can we name him Dodo?
You wanted me to make a what now?
Oh, it's in Discord.
Oh my. Huh.
That's called an Odogaron.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
they're not so
very
bad.
Agile.
You just got to make sure not to get hit while doing a lot of damage. That's really the key.
Alright, I
have a hammer.
I ghoul the dog.
I'm in the air half the time, so...
Alrighty. So you spend yourself some blood there to ghoul it. It is an animal, so not going to require permanent willpower from you.
Okay. Okay, so it doesn't require the animal? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly have a lot of will that you have to supplement.
So I just want you guys to understand how this worked. I, like, just kind of furious, it's like still angry. I go outside and I make a yapping sound, and a Pomeranian comes over to me, and I cut my hand and I slap it on the dog's face so that it drinks my blood. I'm just like, I got a new ghoul! I walk in.
Same as Monica.
With the dog. Actually, no, I throw the, I hand the dog over to Skeleton Monica. I say, take care of the dog. She just ties him, she's standing there.
So you take care of it. It's like they named the dog Monica, too.
Yeah, the dog just
she
starts
just
licking.
kind of stands there.
It's like licking her hands. Good boy. Good boy.
Zombie Monica just stands there.
Good Zombo Monica.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, you
Monica!
can't give her
Stay on the
commands.
top.
That's not how it works.
Good. She's working. Alright.
Yeah, only the actual necromancer can give her orders.
Okay, we'll fiddle with that later. Can you tell her to guard this apartment, and if anybody else comes in other than us, that she attacks them, or is that...
Pretty sure that's a lot of words.
Pretty sure that's too complicated, but I will double check this wording.
Yeah,
The knowledge the dead are able to understand is quite limited. I can't.
I was saying, like, there's going to be 2 more rented cops coming. Like, they're not going to actually.
Well, yeah, but they're not going to come into this.
They're basically.
They're not going to come in here.
No. I've given them some ground rules. They're like, they don't enter the building. They make sure only certain people.
Yeah, it's only very simple instructions. You can, for example, you can say, "Stay here and guard this place against any intruders, or kill them."
Yeah. I could have her guard the apartment, but I couldn't guarantee the safety of anyone coming in.
Okay, just have her guard the apartment. We can use a different one for...
Let's put her, like...
let's put her in a different apartment, and we'll have her guard that one.
Okay.
Well, what I would want to do is have her guard the hallway, but, like, halfway to your room. That way I can still get to my room and not have to fucking worry about her.
Oh god, your poor fucking tenants.
There's nobody living there. That's what I thought.
I mean, it's an apartment complex. Do you want to make money off of it?
Yes. I mean, we do have a whole floor.
You know what? I am going to...
We're up at the... Like, how many floors were we? I can't remember.
Just one. It's a single story.
Oh.
You got 6 units.
Can we... Yeah, just tell her to
People
guard...
living there is going to definitely make things complicated.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I didn't think anybody lived here.
But it'll give us plenty of extra ammo.
Well, shit. We should be eating these
face
people.
of permanent death.
Well, like, that's why I didn't think anybody lived there, because I just thought it was like...
There's always apartments available here.
Like,
you know what?
The day after
can't
rent.
ask any questions.
The rent. You collect rent on the first, feed on the second.
Can you tell her to do what I say?
No, it's like I collect rent every now and then. Just like I don't go in there and like I don't worry about it. It's like, if you guys want to come here, yeah. But when I show up,
It's
you should have
through
at least
PayPal.
like $300, $400.
It's like PayPal. It's a PayPal type thing. But can no, tell her to stay in the fridge for now. Or you know what? Just tell her. Yeah,
just have her defend your apartment.
Well, no. The thing is, I kind of want to. Oh yeah. Can I tell her to defend the apartment against anybody but us?
I would say that's within his level of skill.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. I want her to defend the apartment from anybody but us.
Sweet.
Since we're all here.
Yeah, and the people that we really got to worry about, they can fucking decimate her.
Although keep in mind, she has no.
She has no.
No
eyes.
what?
She has no eyes, so she can't tell who else is.
Okay. Well, tell her to hang out in the fridge for now. I'll fix her eyes, and then I'll get you to come over and we'll fix her. After I
people that are gonna attack.
As I pull up the I have the gloves on, but the gloves they have they're missing the fingers, so that I can get deep into. They're just like kind of weird things, and I'm putting the leather jacket on. I'm just I'm gonna see what I can do.
It's like the
Can you use vicissitude to reattach her eyes?
I can try. Are the eyes in here? Is what I was asking.
Make some perception investigation. See if you can locate the eyes.
Is
there
it
are a lot of
If not, in a few days you'll smell them.
So it was
Good point. Oh god.
a lot of bits and pieces.
Oh, this is even worse about it. Damn bitch.
Yeah. Yes, it's going to be a thing with this.
What was it?
Well, I'll help him look for them as well.
Perception and investigation.
Yep, I'll say it'll be a DC. There's a lot of guts here. 7. Yes, Glendale is able to swish his hands through the guts and manages to produce 2 eyes. May or may not have been hers, but their eyes.
They'll function all the same.
Cool. Can I reattach him?
And maybe she'll have a cool anime thing going on when she has one pupil is one color and the other pupil is the other.
Yeah. Blood point and your medicine and intelligence. DC, I'd say 6. She's dead. You don't have to worry about causing permanent damage.
It was int and medicine. DC 6 still?
Yep, 6. And you barely managed to reattach the eyes, but they are attached.
I do the whole like checking. Tell her to follow my fingers.
She is unresponsive as a zombie.
I know. I just can she see us now? Like, do we know? I can't.
You don't know. She's an unresponsive zombie. She can't really.
Well, no. That's why I'm asking.
We take our chances.
I'm asking him to have her follow my finger with her eyes.
Are you going to have her follow his finger?
I don't know.
Come on.
Yeah, I guess so.
You should just make it so her eyes move to his finger. Like, even if she isn't able to see, just manipulate it so he feels accomplished, and we can.
I'll stand up and I'll
bed.
command her to follow my finger, and I'll wave it around her face to see if she follows.
Alrighty, she is able to follow it, but very slow.
Okay, so it's working.
Oh yeah.
Just have her. Yeah, so it's working. All right, so we'll fiddle that, and I will start working and putting, breaking some bones and resetting them with spikes.
When was the appointment to the prince tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow.
When tomorrow? I meant.
Around 9 p.m.
Morning. I guess we call it for the evening. Just and we put her in the fridge. I guess, or no, I'll just have her off the side.
We had an eventful day. We did all right.
Let's just put her in the fridge.
Yeah.
I'll put her in the fridge and tell her to stay there.
Alrighty, you clear out his fridge and shove her into a fridge.
Yep.
That'll keep her fresh.
Yep. I'll put the.
Remember, before you do anything, soak her in warm water.
Sounds like
it's going to sound a lot like this, and I'll pull out a mayonnaise jar. Right now, he's probably making several new holes.
Why would you tell me this?
I just
like an overloved hunk of Swiss cheese.
Just I picture you show up at my apartment with all the food you had in your fridge. You're can I store these in yours?
I don't have food. I'm a vampire.
Why would you have food in your fridge? Yeah,
because you had the ghoul.
There was the ghoul didn't live with me. I had her for one day. If she had lasted a little bit longer than that, then maybe I would have gotten her to buy food.
Grocery buy ghouls after 3 or 4 days.
He was planning on going grocery shopping tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. So I was
I didn't get to that point. I literally
go buy some stuff.
I ghouled her yesterday. I didn't even think about her needing food. It's when you you're
money. I thought she would have went grocery shopping.
No, I told her to go buy tarps. She had her own apartment. I told her to go back to her own apartment.
I don't fucking remember. Don't pay attention when you talk.
I know. I got the Pomeranian. I'll have to figure out how to get him food. Fuck.
Oh, you just call him Dodo?
Well, I'm pretty sure you could just eat parts of Monica.
You could. But, I want to keep as much of Monica together as I can. Although I just kind of leave him with the ichor, sitting there.
A pile of naughty bits in the corner.
We got a whole bunch of stuff in there. I guess we can do that for at least the time being.
I love the ball.
Make that dog clean it all up by eating it.
There is Chandler and Joey, yeah.
He's got 2 days. I put some paper down for the dog. Okay, he's a ghoul, though. So I just tell him, eat the... Can you understand me if I tell him to do stuff as a ghoul? As a dog ghoul?
You have enough animalism that he does.
Okay. Eat that stuff.
Can your Pomeranians do backflips?
Poop on the papers. If you see a blonde lady come in here with a great ass, you kill her. Do you understand me?
I don't think he's going to do much.
It yips back that it's colorblind. It can't just...
Okay. Shit. Good point. I'm colorblind, kid. Alright, well, you know what? If there's a woman that comes in here that I'm not with, you're female, attack. Okay? I'm gonna make you stronger later. We'll fiddle with that later.
You could just take the dog's eyes out and replace it with human eyes, and then it
Could give him human eyes. I could put them on stalks like a crab, and they could just look all over the place.
And then it'll
Oh Jesus! No, please don't.
Dude, this is turning into a badass dog.
So you can have it like that monster.
I'm glad I took the hell gerbil with me.
His eyes like this.
I put the hell gerbil
tentacles
in the. I put him in his little sling so that he can like eat food and not.
You could give it a bunch of tentacles. We'll team it up with the new zombie Monica. Make some of those. What are they called? Senpai. Animation videos. Hentai, that's what it is.
Senpai.
It's called hentai.
I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember much.
I'm gonna. Okay. Do we?
Yes.
All right.
This isn't going morally sideways at all.
God damn it! She killed my ghoul. Oh, yeah, she deserves fucking pain for that.
She killed my rent-a-cops. Fuck you.
You can get new ones. I can't get a new ghoul. I spent money on that, or willpower.
I gave those guys names. I instantly got attached, and then you murdered them, Chris.
I hate to tell you this.
You son of a bitch!
I didn't murder them at all. There was only supposed to be one victim, and then all of a sudden you had Rennick.
Yeah, I forgot about my retainers. And
technically, those didn't belong to me. I'm unhappy about that.
No, but they're in the way. He made them Rennick-cops. That was the problem. Had he made them butlers in his apartment, they wouldn't have died.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, the new guys, I'm just gonna, like, they're just gonna be, like, people I get off the street. I'm just like, watch this place. If these people, and these people come in, it's cool. If anyone else comes in, call me.
Yeah. Did we want to keep going? Because it's like
you don't have to defend the place. I just want you to come. No, I want to just.
Okay. Yeah. No, because I was like, we could keep going. The thing.
I have to get up.
All right.
Alrighty, so who's you guys' votes?
I'll go first. MVP Brad and RP John.
I like it. I'm gonna give mine to Brad and Walter.
I'm gonna do John and Brad. Don't vote for me. It's a wasted vote.
I can't vote for myself. I like you on the thing, man. You're doing good. You're having fun though, right? Because you ain't talking that much, and I'm worried about that.
I'm tired, man. I'm having trouble finding my groove here, so I'll figure something out.
It's the end. It's like we've all been tired, just like for the past like.
I've always worked a full day before playing vampires. It sucks. Yeah. I try like so hard to like be energetic.
Do we want to try moving to a different day for next week?
Let me see what next week I can do.
I'd like the weekend.
If we can do the weekend.
Weekend works.
I don't know if I'll have a job by then or what. I got
next week, Saturday would be awesome.
Saturday?
We can do Saturday.
Saturday works for you guys?
Mm-hmm. Next week, Saturday. So not Saturday coming up, but next week after that.
Yeah, I won't be able to go longer though.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Because I have to work a fucking Sunday for once.
Bullshit. Do we want to start earlier though?
That's true. We could start earlier.
Are you okay?
I
with
start my
doing
vacation on that day, so I'm
earlier,
good.
Walter, because I know you're nighttime.
Yeah, I could do like 6 o'clock.
Y'all okay with
6 to 9?
6 to 9?
Yep.
That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm down for that. Do it a little extended edition.
Okay.
Excellent. And Brad, who are you awarding your points to, so I can get the final total?
Sorry, I forgot about that. So I'll give RP to John. Give MVP to.
Just give them both to John.
I guess, yeah. Just give them both to John.
Sorry, Will.